Hell yeah, no way.
Hi to people.
Hi to people. Hello.
Hi. Hi. We are
Do a little dance.
here.
Oh, did I
My music's
capture?
kind of loud.
My music isn't even on. Okay,
Nice.
it is now. It is now. We're listening to How to Train Your Dragon, guys.
Oh, hell yeah.
So prepare for the
I th
autism.
I think that the flooring in the blacksmiths should probably be more nether brick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've got. Did we end up getting another brick?
We made some, but we only made enough for the
Okay.
fireplace. Not enough for the flooring,
I
but I think
can.
I think it looks nice in here, and it, like, will break up some of the stone brick,
Yeah, because we've got a
the
very
way that
light
looks
color
good.
scheme going on, so I think the black, because it's got the white grout on it as well. It still blends in, but the
Mm-hmm.
brown black, because it's not black either. It's brown black,
Yeah.
so it
Yeah, so we'll have
matches.
all of our blacksmith stuff in here, and
Hmm.
it'll be purple and pink on the second floor.
Yeah,
I
sounds
think that'll look
good.
nice. Yeah.
Chirp, 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 chirp. I forgot to tweet that I'm live.
Oh, whoa.
You always forget something.
I think my Discord message was auto-made. It was. I do, in fact, have a ping
Oh, my
at
leg. You know
myself.
when you get like a random pain just like shoot through your leg, and you're like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Hey, stop. Don't. Why are
why
you
are
doing
you
that?
doing
Don't.
this?
No. Ew. Oh. Just started playing Earthbound music. I know this music. I played this game.
I have not. The most I know about Earthbound is Map Pat.
Earthbound is honestly pretty fun. I mean, it's most of my RPG experience. It's very goofy, which is great. Love that for it. Um, yeah. Also, would you want to use one of the cute wallpapers for the cafe? Like
Yes!
have a checkered pink strawberry cafe?
I want that.
Yeah.
Please.
uh, okay, it's gonna take wool to make
Okay,
that.
we've got plenty of wool sheep out
Yeah,
and
so
about.
it will be, we'll have to dye some of it, but you basically get a 1-to-1 for amount of wool that goes into wool that to like blocks that go on the building.
Hmm.
So,
Wow, there's just tits right on my Twitter main page.
wow.
Thank you, Vi Arcane. I noticed people were really upset about her not having armpit hair. And in the
Yeah.
comments, it was like, hey, would you want to be grappling with someone and then they grab your armpit hair and yank it? I didn't think so. My headcanon is she shaves simply because someone yanked her armpit hair once in that fighting
She
ring.
was like, I'm not
She was
fucking
like,
doing
I'm
this
not doing this
again.
again.
That sucks. I didn't like it at all.
It's also because they probably didn't want to have to render pink body hair. Unless they do a sex scene.
Mm.
Looking at you, Arcane.
I gotta do we have shears somewhere?
Uh, maybe in my pocket. Yeah, in my pocket there's... Oh, they're about to break.
I can just make some new shears then. That's no problem.
Yeah. I might have to go strip mining at some point just to get us a bunch of iron. But I am making the... we're gonna have so much concrete. Just by the way.
Good.
Right now I'm on
Good.
purple and white, and then I'll move on to the other colors as well.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna collect up all the wool and get it all dyed so I can make the strawberry cafe.
Yeah. If you check in passive mob loot, that chest, there's possibly wool in
Mm-hmm.
there as well.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I can see you running about down there. Hey. It's really funny.
Oh,
It's not rendering in your
hi!
armor with the like the mod pack, the Mizuno's thing. It's like just barely rendering in light blue because I think that's the enchantment base color.
Yeah.
So it just looks like you're wearing like weird light blue lilac armor.
Like the music started singing like operatically, and it really took me out for a second. I was
There's
like,
lyrics.
what is no? It was just oh, and
Oh,
I'm just like,
okay.
what's
Who the
happening?
fuck is singing in my ear?
Who's going on?
Ah.
Fucking shut up.
Who's going
Ah.
but operatically.
Yes, but beautiful.
There's
It's
this
not
filter
like
going around TikTok where it's like do re mi and like you have to do the correct pitch in order to
oh yeah,
go do the
and
thing.
people screaming.
So many people don't realize pitch and volume are different things.
Oh yeah, they just start yelling louder.
Yeah, it's like I'm not a singer, so I'm not gonna get that right. I sing for fun and not because I'm good. And so I know I wouldn't be able to do it well, but at least I know to change my pitch and tone and not just start yelling. If someone was going, I was like, why isn't it working? I was like, dude, please. You're just screaming at us.
Come on, man.
Fix this. Fix this nonsense.
Can you not dye sheep white?
No. If you grab wheat, you can breed some more sheep if you want.
Yeah, but we only have... I guess we do have 2 white sheep. Okay. I just don't want, because if they're gray, you can't dye the wool a different color. Once it's dyed a color, you can't dye it another one.
Does this mod pack let us turn wool into, like string into wool? Because we probably, yeah, it does. If we have a shit ton of string, you could possibly make just a bunch of white wool from that as well.
Oh.
We might have it. I don't see what we would have used it on.
Oh wait, you can dye them white. I'm dyeing all our sheep white.
Oh hell yeah, we can undye them.
Because then they will just produce white wool.
Hi Izzy, fish is working again.
Hi.
But yeah, I'm so excited the fish is working again.
I am very glad that your fish are working again.
I might like make all my all the Skloodles I've got, all of Skloon's little artwork. I might make all of them custom couches for all of my friends.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Very cute, very cute. Also, hi, Izzy.
I think currently Spooky's doing like a Twilight watch along.
Ooh.
And so I was like, ah shit, I'm gonna miss like my favorites, which are the first and second one, because they're so fucking goofy. But I'm watching them in my head right now. They're playing baseball right now.
Oh, nice.
Did you ever do that as a kid?
Just watch a movie in my head?
Yeah.
Well, it would be my own stories. I don't think I really like thought through movies that existed. I would just like, because what I always do like is I would loop a song and then make a music video for that song in my head.
I love that.
And I've just done that for a long time, and it's only now that I'm starting to be like, okay, I have the brain and the ability, so I'm gonna like actually start crafting.
I have the ability to be a storyteller. Oh, they're okay. Yeah. They're at the you're suspiciously fast. You're super strong. Your eyes change color. What am I?
This is the skin of a killer,
This
Bella.
is the skin of a killer, Bella, and he glitters. She's like, no, this is the skin of someone that's fell into the glitter aisle at a fucking Hobby Lobby. What are you on about?
We went to the Ren Fair recently, and there are fairies at a lot of Ren Fairs here in the US that will just like put glitter on you. And so hubby got the glitter sprinkled on his chest, and then immediately after we left, he turned to me and said, "This is the skin of a killer."
This is the skin of a killer, Bella. How old are you? 16. How long have you been 16? Too long. I don't know what that's. How old are they? 17? I think like Bella's about to turn 18 and she has nightmares about being a cougar. She's like, I'm gonna be older than my boyfriend who's 1600 years old. And like Stephanie Myers is fucking ridiculous and crazy. Like in reality, her world building is fucking insane because she at the same time is saying like, oh, it's not weird and predatory. She like assures it's not predatory that Edward's like super old. Because actually vampires stay at the same age they are mentally forever. So he's just permanently a 17-year-old. But also he can learn and go to college still.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, it's just really funny that she was like, actually, he's a baby forever. And it's like, you don't want that. Imagine being forced to be 17 forever.
Holy fuck!
Oh?
Holy shit!
Oh? Oh, shit! That's a lot of men over there. We should probably sleep. Yeah. Hi, Frag. That's my girlfriend. Oh shit, am I still watching another stream? I was trying to get my freaking Overwatch drops from these Overwatch streams, but it's genuinely like, watch 9 hours of Overwatch streams and get this one thing. And I'm like, please. Please. I want to watch this many.
Bro, I was just...
It's daytime. Oh,
they're
all.
Keepers around still, yeah.
Okay, I'll come and deal with them. Don't worry, I'll save you. Wait, have I got a... Here's my bow and arrow. Twilight Universe should exist because it's really funny, but it also should be taken with a pinch of salt and made fun of as much as possible. I don't have any arrows on me, do I? Well, I can't use my bow. Come here, bitches. Watch out.
Oh, there's the third one.
Gonna get you. Don't do that. Coward.
Oh, fuck. Why did I put my shears away? What the fuck was I thinking? What is wrong with me?
You were still thinking about this is the skin of a killer, Bella.
I totally was. That is 100% what I was thinking about.
Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog's here? Whoa.
Whoa! Kermit the Frog is here?
It's here. Look, there he is. Ow.
Whoa.
Sorry, I got hit. Ow! I got hit by a freaking arrow. Get out of here, loser. Okay. Hi, Frog. Did I show you my funny little hate comment on? It was a YouTube short, a little clip I edited where it's just me getting annoyed at Pokemon and going like a dog. And someone was like, this is cringe. And I'm like, okay. And like, I think Brother responded to them, and so then I went, yeah, freak behavior. Here you go, I'll send you it. I also got another one that was, I don't know what language it was in, but it it translated to boobs are soothing, and then 3 laughing crying emojis.
That
Wild, right? I kind of responded with hell yeah. Yeah, they are.
I've gotten a bunch of wild comments on my different... Ah, fuck. Damn it.
You're gonna get like anti-shippers and like pro-shippers and shit in your
oh my gosh.
In your comments.
Oh,
I've been watching more One Piece.
Ooh, very exciting,
Nami
very
stabbed
exciting.
her arm.
Nice, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
It was at like 4 a.m. and she was just screaming, and I was like, I really hope my parents don't come in. Like, I hope this doesn't wake them up with Nami just screaming and stabbing herself. But I think I'm near the
Yeah.
end of that arc.
Well, hell yeah.
It was
That's
like
that's
3 episodes of Luffy being underwater. Have a good lunch, Michael.
Yeah, yeah. Man, I am very excited for other medias that adapt One Piece. I'm so excited for there is only one change. There's only one scene that I need them to get right. Currently, and it is the scene that I'm basing the tattoo I want to get off.
Oh yeah.
Of. And if it's one specific scene that if they get it right in the live action, I can't think of any way that I would be upset with whatever they do. Because honestly, I know they're gonna get all of it right. I believe in them.
See, the live action only goes up to Arlong Park, so I don't know what to expect afterwards.
Yeah.
But already I'm like, this is so much goofier. Like, they just, like, there's so much stuff they don't add in a live action that I'm like, wow. This wasn't relevant really to the plot, but it's goofy as fuck.
Yeah.
What do you mean there was 2 episodes of some guy running away from another guy? I love that for him.
I honestly think that for the live action, there are going to be several arcs later on that they're going to fully skip. Because...
Those were filler arcs
like,
where they have to keep up with the manga.
No, these were actual arcs.
Oh.
The thing is that they can be skipped without major and like the stuff that's important to them can be put in something else without drastically changing the overall story. And if they keep at pace with what they are and don't skip anything in the live action, they aren't going to get through the show before one of the actors decides, hey, I want to go do something else.
I thought you were going to say dies, but...
No, not dies.
Like, that's how long it is.
Yeah, but like they might get to where they're older to the point that they don't resemble the characters anymore. That is very possible because like in modern day One Piece, despite it being 1,000 episodes, all of the characters, the majority of the characters are still like young. Luffy's only 19 still.
Isn't that like a time skip at some point?
Yes, there's a 2-year time skip.
That's nothing like the Undertale one. Undertale, Fairy Tale. Sorry. I was thinking about Sans the skeleton.
The time skip happens around episode 400? 400 to 500, I think. Well, actually, it's in 500 because the events that the 400 to 500 is the events that cause the time skip to happen. So just know you are dealing with the characters being the main cast being mostly 17 with Sanji and Zoro being 19 until episode 400 500 when
so don't be weird about them.
Yeah. I've heard people get so angry at people that ship Zoro and Luffy being like it's weird and predatory and I'm like what the fuck if a 17-year-old and a 19-year-old dated in real life, it wouldn't be that weird.
No.
Why? What? Those could both conceivably be in high school at the same time.
Yeah, they could be in the same year, I think. They'd have to, like, be born at complete opposite ends of, like, the allotted allowment, but, like, they could be in school like... at the same year, at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know.
I think it's cute.
Whack. I think it's a pretty cute ship. I definitely do not think that Luffy is a straight man.
Yeah, no, real. He's twinkish.
Well, like, there are just some... I'm trying to figure out how to word this because I don't want to spoil things for you. And so I gotta be careful.
Luffy reads as Pan, for sure. From what I've seen.
I read him as Ace, personally.
Yeah.
because like
No, yeah,
he
that's big
just-
anime pro tag vibes. Like Ash Ketchum, Ace.
he's so focused on if it's not him becoming king of the pirates, he doesn't give a shit about it.
He says
So,
that
like,
at least once an
why-
episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
In fact, they like do the titles of the like they read out the titles of each episode, and then at the very end he goes, "I'm gonna be king of the pirates," and it's like, yeah, thanks for letting me know that. I didn't know. It's like some weird ass fucking title that's like 2 titles in one, and then he adds that on the end. And I'm like, yeah, you are.
He sure
You little
is.
freak.
Sure is going to be king of the pirates.
You sure are.
That's,
I think
that's
some of
what-
them he just straight up says, "I'm king of the pirates." I was like, not yet. Not yet. Careful. I like you're speaking it into existence, but those words will get you killed and you're not strong enough yet. I do appreciate the plot devices they have to stop their like strong characters from being strong. Like they've had Zoro repeatedly injured on the brink of death.
Oh yeah.
But the last 2 places they've been in that he's been around is like, oh yeah, Zoro can't fight that well. He's not well. Or like, oh, he's starved and he's been tied up for a week. No, 3 weeks, and then it's, oh, he got stabbed. And so he can't fight that well anymore. Because they hyped him up as like the pirate bounty hunter, three swords Zoro, and then it's like, oh yeah, he can't fight right now. He was stabbed.
Yeah, no, he's like not feeling.
He's not feeling too good, so he can't fight good. And then they just stuck Luffy in a block of cement for like 10 episodes. It was like, yeah, he can't fight either. We need Usopp to have his moment. I ended the last one on Nami's sister getting shot. I know she lives because of the live action, but I was like, all over again. Like, I know what's happening so far. I'm still like, she got shot. Gasp. I also, in the live action, right, Nami's sister doesn't know that Nami does she know that Nami's the whole time is like saving up to buy the village? I don't remember the live action.
In the live action, yeah, they took away a lot of the angst between the sisters because Nami's sister knows what's going on in the live action.
And then she's still like, so in the anime she did as well, but like it didn't play the same way as it did in the live action. Like the way she was treating her just from the very beginning was weird. It was like, I was like, if you knew this whole time, why to a complete stranger are you going, yeah, she's a witch, she's a cow? Like,
yeah,
bro, you're not talking to one of the fucking fishmen. You're talking to a random guy. You can like lay off on the insults. It's like, okay, this my bitch of a sister, and it's like, okay, girl.
Whoa there. Yeah. No, I getcha. I don't know.
The reveal was cute though. I do like that animes make me more emotional in the live actions because they use thematic music a lot, and it makes me go, oh yeah, okay. It's fairy tale. They use the same theme for any like sort of like power of friendship, found family trope they have, where like good prevails, and they use it from the beginning to the very end. It's in every, like, you will hear the fairy tale theme every time something like that happens. And so you rewatch the anime, like the first like scuffle they have where it's like, yeah, we're not gonna betray our friend, we love her even though she's only been here 3 weeks, and they play that music and I start to cry because I'm like, oh yeah, everything sad ever in this anime happened to this music. They like, I don't know if it's killing off a main character or what, but like literally a episode 1 character is quote unquote killed off near the end of the anime, and that fucking hurts. So they use the same music, so every time that fucking music plays I'm like, no, stop, how could you do this to me?
No, that's so fair. You were saying earlier about like how they like make characters weaker.
They purposely handicap them.
Yeah, there's one thing that is lost in the time skip with that is the debuff for Frankie, and I'm so sad that they got rid of it.
I can't wait to meet
so
Frankie because you love him so much, genuinely.
he's my favorite boy.
I'm so excited.
Boy. I'm so excited for you to meet him and then get to see him immediately not be important, even though he's my favorite boy. But look,
Oh,
there's a bomb. There's a creeper. It blew
Bomb,
up in the town.
Oh, yeah. You want to sleep?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I like genuinely was like, oh, that's just
Jump scare.
That's just someone playing an audio redeem, and then I turned my head in game and I heard it move, and I was like, oh no,
you can't get me out. And then you turn around and it's a real one.
Yep.
Yep. Sorry.
Like the fucking
Big Mac.
horse.
Fucking yeah. Big Mac moded. Of course I knew his fucking name.
I was not going to be able to pull his name immediately, but was in fact exactly what I was thinking of too. So
because I said yup, and then you said it, and I was like, oh yeah, that guy does it. Yup. I love him. Non-verbal king.
What a guy.
What a guy. Fucking love My Little Pony.
I do too. I wish that the new series was not shit.
Yeah, they cancelled it.
I'm not surprised. They went, hey, what if we made it all about... What if we made...
They just made it racist again.
And we just went, hey, Twilight left, and so racism is back?
Question mark?
That is the story! The story is Twilight left, so racism is
also,
back,
they canonically killed off,
crazy.
like, all the old... Like, I know, like, because it's based in the same universe, which I think every other My Little Pony has just been, like, a revamp and not, like, a continuation. And so, in this one, they literally just said, yeah, everyone's dead and Twilight's missing. Except for Spike. Spike's there and he's weird. He's King of the Dragons.
Do we not have Marble?
Do we have Marble?
Oh, was I thinking of Quartz? Oh, I think I was thinking of Quartz.
Okay. So I keep thinking of Luffy saying, I'm keeping the pirates, and I can't stop getting it out of my head.
I gotta go to the Nether to get Quartz for the cafe, because I think that that's gonna give the best look for what I'm doing here.
I think one of the episode title, it was like, Usopp's dead. The chef's down, and I'm king of the pirates. And it's just, every time it gets me giggling, because it's like, Luffy, what does this have to do with any of this right now?
Luffy, please.
He's an autistic child, and his special interest is being king of the pirates, and I love that for him. It's very good. It's anytime I have a conversation with one of my nephews, and it's like 5 seconds later, he's like, "Did you know that Minecraft?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, yeah, you're crazy." And I'm like, "How was your school?" "Fine." "But did you know in Minecraft?" And I'm like, dude, I love you. Yes, I did know, bro. I know more about Minecraft than you. He watches those fucking Minecraft YouTubers. Sorry, that's not it. I know more than you, bitch.
I know more than you about Minecraft.
About Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft longer than you. He watches those fucking YouTubers that like. Hi, thank you for the raid. I'm telling a story about my nephew. He watches those YouTube like Minecrafters that like the Stampy ones, the ones made for kids, where it's like they make a story and they animate it so it looks like it's happening in Minecraft. And he's like, "Did you know if you do this and this and this, you can make a space rocket and go to the moon?" And I don't have that in the heart to tell him that he's wrong. I can't be like, actually, that's all pretend and made up. It's not real. So anyway, hi, thank you for the raid.
Tyler, hello.
Yay!
I am a big fan of that spelling of sushi for a user.
Sushi, yeah, isn't that a freaking Overwatch Ana player?
Oh, I don't know.
Not them specifically.
Oh,
but I kept flipping raided. Fuck yeah. We're doing a chill Minecraft day. We're doing some building. I'm making a shit ton of concrete, baby. Concrete. talking about One Piece.
Concrete. We are.
I'm Chowie Star.
Oh, hi, I'm Bewitchment, but you can just call me B.
And I'm bad at
I forgot that I need to say something after
I'm
that.
also bad at introduction. Like, we do this every time. I get raided by my friends and I'm like, my friends, yay! And then I just don't, like, introduce myself to, like, the new people in. But hello! There used to be a really popular space mod in the Vote update. You can fly, I think, cows or pigs to space. That's really cool. He just plays normal Minecraft on the version where you can't mod it because he plays on like a crappy little laptop, and I love that for him. We all start somewhere, but God, loading into the Nether can crash it sometimes. But he's like,
is it Bedrock?
I think so. It's the one where you have to buy the mods, basically. And he's like, we can go to space, Auntie Charlie. And I'm like, oh, maybe next time. Because, like, whenever we play together, he's only allowed to play for, like, 30 minutes. And so he just takes me to these, like, silly little worlds where it's, like, Stampy's sword quest. And you have to go around collecting materials to make swords. So I make the swords, and he says, Auntie Charlie, give them to me. He spells it out really cute. Like, he spells, like, incorrectly most of the time. He, like, sounds it out, and so, like, misspellings are really cute. And so I give him the sword. Then he fucking kills me with it. And I'm like, this takes all of my, like, inner peace, strength, and love for you. Not to just make another sword and instantly smite your ass, kid. I love you dearly. You are my little nephew, but God, I could wreck your shit in Minecraft.
So this is a child. This is a child. This is a child. Gotta be chill.
He thinks it's funny. Like, he's like, haha, I killed you in Minecraft. And I'm like, haha, yeah, so funny. But who's screaming, crying when it's dark outside and the skeletons are coming for your ass?
Howdy! Yo! What's up?
Actual Minecraft violence, yeah. Thank you for the follow, Sushi. Yeah, I'm streaming with B right now. If anybody wants to check out B's POV, B's doing a lot more fun stuff than I am, by the way.
I'm just collecting up quartz currently.
Shout out.
I'm making a little cafe. So right now our whole goal is that we are working on making the town that's going to be right next to our base. We just thought there should be a town there. So we're making a little village. And I am designing the cafe currently.
Yeah, I'll run around a little bit. This is my concrete tower where the concrete I'm making is. There's a second tower? Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
There's actually 4. Thank you for the hydrate. This is gonna be our town. We have fully thought about the logistics of if villagers were real people in real life, how would their town be set up? We're not just shoving them all in a very long, stable-like thing. We are fully making like a whole ass giant village.
Yeah. So they can like hang out.
Yeah. Our house is up there.
Is in fact nether and thus fire, but also it all looks purple because we got
I do like our nether mod.
It makes the nether a lot prettier.
Instead of just like ungodly red. I mean, we have the red biome.
Yeah. The blood one, you mean?
The flesh garden.
Yummy.
We love the flesh garden. Oh yeah, Fishin's back. Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. I need to like, I wonder if I'm King of the Pirates is a fucking sound alert. I need to find it because it's not getting out of my head.
Oh, 100%.
For like context, I started watching One Piece, the anime, because B's really into it, and B has convinced me. She didn't even try to convince me. They were just like, yeah, it's really cool anime. I like it. I talk about it.
I like it a lot. I'm gonna ramble about it, and then I started making art about it, and Charlie was like, fuck,
now I have to watch it. Whoa,
holy shit, Charlie, there's 2 drop bears on me.
Fucking drop bears. My goodness.
Why 2 of them?
They were on a date.
God, they're throwing babies at me and there's 2 drop bears on my ass. What the fuck? Oh.
Okay, this is just a man. Luffy, King of But what were we talking about?
We were talking about me convincing you to watch One Piece without meaning to.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I just
like, oh,
stop
yeah,
moving. One Piece.
Holy fuck.
Oh, it is. I'm adding it as an alert.
Nice. One Piece is very good. The story is very good. I am very excited to see it adapted by for a new anime, and I'm excited to see more of the live action, because like all of my complaints with One Piece as a show are with it, you know, as a show, not as a like the story and stuff. It's stuff that is Toei's fault.
Pacing. It's raining.
Pacing.
See, me, I watched Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail's like the first anime I properly watched, like, and got into, other than like Maid Sama, which is not a good first anime. It's actually a bad anime, but it really is just a product of its time. But I got really into Fairy Tail, so any of that power of friendship shit, I'm a whore for.
Oh yeah, and that's like while that is a lot of One Piece with like yeah, we love our friends and all that stuff, found family. I do also appreciate Oda for already having said, like, someone asked him if the treasure at the end of One Piece was going to be the power of friendship, and he said,
the friendship
no,
made
that
along
would be
the way.
Stupid.
Honestly, yeah. But yeah, I'm starting to get like pissed off whenever I tell people like, oh, I'm starting to watch One Piece, and like, oh, it's such a slog until episode 500, and I'm like, dude, I enjoy it. Don't like, this is just early anime shit. Like, it happens in every anime. Yeah. Don't tell me I'm gonna hate it so much. You just have to stick. Yeah. Like, that's my biggest gripe when people try and get me to watch anime. It's like, oh yeah, but the first 3 seasons are shit. I'm like, okay, either you sell me on it or I'm leaving.
Yeah,
so I haven't watched JoJo's.
I just don't try to sell people on watching One Piece.
You just told me you loved it, and I was like, oh, I love it. I love it now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
I refuse to lie to people about One Piece having frustrated me in like certain parts of it, to get them to watch it. It's like, cool, if you don't watch it, I will try to convince people to watch it when there's other adaptations that are paced better.
Yeah, no, you fully will, like, from the beginning, like, the pacing shit.
The pacing is shit, it gets better, the animation quality gets better, but the animation quality is, you know, it just is the animation quality of its time.
Yeah, no, I find it really nostalgic.
Yeah.
But again, pacing, I also watched Fairy Tail where battle sequences were like 10 episodes long. And what I did was just put them on and do other things while I listened to them in the background.
Watched Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z as a kid. Yeah, technically I think my first anime was Yu-Gi-Oh! I think. Like, and then it was immediately Ouran High School Host Club after that, so that was a wild turn that I took in my anime watching journey. I love Ouran so much. I think I want to make a video about my series that I would want to make that's based off of Ouran.
You should.
Tell people about it.
Oh, I think my mom's come home, so I might have to BRB for a hot minute. But you keep talking about this because I love it. I've heard it before and I love it.
That's fair. I know that I'm not going to be able to actually make that series for a long time, so I feel like I might as well talk about my plans for it, let people hear about it. It's like, I love Ouran. There's a lot of it that in time going by has gotten is not great. It did not age well in several categories. So I'm very interested to explore making a series that is what I love of it and none of the rest. I do need to watch 1,000 Year Quest still, Fairy Tail, but I'm waiting until it's fully dubbed. That's fair. I used to watch Fairy Tail, but I don't know, at some point, like, it stopped clicking with me fully, so I started watching other stuff. Oh, you motherfucker. Get off my fucking face. Holy shit, there's so many! Why are there so many? Why was there a giant wall of them? What the fuck? Holy shit, and this gas is just on my ass. I'm getting my own blood spat at me. Fuck. I expected there to be 1, maybe 2. There was like 7! Oh, and I'm super lost. I'm gonna have to TP home. I have no idea where I am anymore. There's some more quartz. Oh, and there's another ghast. Fuck. Okay, this hopefully gives me enough coverage that I can get this quartz without this ghast trying to destroy me. I love flashback with the bars on the side because they didn't have the resolution at the start. Oh my god. Yeah, seeing like the style completely change whenever a flashback happens is so funny. I love it. Very, very excited for the Wit version of One Piece to come out because like because personally, one of the parts of One Piece that I hear people talk about how much they like loved it, how influential it is for them, I fucking hated because I was so bored like the whole time watching it. That is like the entirety of the prison arc and the war arc I don't like. Didn't like them. They weren't fun. They took away all the fun characters and it was serious for a long time. And I was just like had not at all a good time. Holy shit, can you guys be chill? Can you be fucking chill for one goddamn second? I just want rocks! Bro! This isn't about you, I just want rocks! Why are you hitting me? Okay, stop. I just need rocks. Oh yeah, all my, I think I only have stone axes and stone materials on me currently. Luckily I have some backups, but I think my backups are also gonna run out soon. Hello, welcome back!
I'm back. Sorry, I was just letting Mum know how today went.
That's fair. I'm getting jumped constantly in the nether.
Goodness. Okay, well it's nighttime.
It's all good.
So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but... The flashbacks... with the bars on the side because they don't even have the resolution at the start. Yeah, because I'm rewatching like it for the I'm not rewatching. I'm watching it from the beginning. It does have the black bars on the side. It's like, yeah, this is old. I love this. Sorry for that, guys. I was talking to me mum. She just got home. So I had to let her know how everything went because I had a phone call appointment today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, care bundle. That is a good idea, Tyler.
Hell yeah.
I will take care of myself. Adjust in my seat. Take a bite of my PB&J.
Yeah. Haven't you had that for like an hour now? More than an hour.
Yeah.
I love that for you. I love that you like get things at the beginning of stream and don't finish them for ages. It's like the quesadilla you had at one time, where it was like 4 hours have passed and you were like, Why am I hungry? Then you look to the side and there's a freaking quesadilla uneaten.
Quesadilla's still here. I did eat all of the PB&J I could eat in one sitting comfortably without, like, feeling sickly. Oh.
Explore all the nether biomes. How have you not done that yet?
I don't know. What is this?
I got it, that achievement. That's weird. Sorry, I hit the mic with my boobs.
Any gold also, so I keep just getting shot at.
Can you follow age? Hold on.
Holy fuck! There's so many! There's so goddamn many mosquitoes!
B, we've known each other for like almost 3 years.
We have.
That's crazy. Why did I hear nether sounds? That was creepy. But yeah, how's everyone doing today, by the way? How are y'all doing? And I'm sorry, I forgot to say, make sure you do your stream aftercare. She had like a 14-hour stream or some shit like that. So yeah, make sure you rest and eat and all that good stuff. And I hope everybody else is doing okay today too.
I'm very excited that we've been friends for almost 3 years. I've enjoyed the past 3 years. I'm sorry that I was like,
no, you're good.
Like 7 mosquitoes off of me, because I don't have tools.
He's like, fucking hate
anymore,
this friendship.
And so I was. Holy fuck! There's more of them. I need to just teleport out of here.
We're starting beef.
This sucks.
Holy shit. 16 hours, 30 minutes. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That's how long your stream was?
That's how long I stream was, yeah. Yeah, make sure you rest. Make sure you rest up afterwards. That's crazy.
Take care of yourself.
Have you seen, oh, you might not have seen because you're not on Twitter, a bunch of YouTubers getting banned recently because of a new rule they instated where you can get banned for people spending stolen bits on you. Or by that, it's like someone who like stole credit card information to buy bits, but like it's fucked up and it's banned a bunch of YouTubers for it. Like it's either a mass reporting thing, like people are purposely reporting, or it's a fuck up on Twitch's side.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Yeah, how is that your fault? Yeah, that was my line of thinking as well.
That doesn't make sense at all.
Like, what the fuck? It's wild. Thank you for the look. Sushi. I love your name. Sushi.
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 I hope you have a lovely lurk, Sushi.
It's just, I market these streams as just, right now, like the kind of streams we're doing with the Minecraft is just cozy podcast streams. I just hang out and listen to us yap away about all sorts. Probably cheese and potatoes at one point.
Probably. That is a very frequent topic for us.
We love cheesy potatoes. We're also listening to How to Train Your Dragon. Right now, they're playing Stoic Ship, which is where Stoic dies. F in chat for Stoic the Vast. R.I.P. You were killed the way you would have wanted to prior to How to Train Dragon 1 by a dragon. Spoilers for How to Train Dragon 2, the movie that's been out for like over 10 years. Just heard cheese. What kind from what region? All kinds. B's from America. I'm from England. So like the cheese is from
like
both
American
places.
Cheese, though.
True. Real. What's your favorite one? Is it
Irish cheddar.
Irish cheddar.
And I really like Munster and Gouda.
Gouda's good.
Gouda's just good. There's a kind of
Edam's nice.
Truffle Gouda that's at my local grocery store that I just absolutely love. Oh.
American cheese. B said not American cheese. Other cheese.
Not American cheese.
They just live in America.
I just happen to be in America.
Yeah.
I do not eat Kraft singles.
I'm a big fan of mozzarella, honestly, with a bit of pesto. Mozzarella and pesto is a good combination. Because pesto is what? Olive oil, garlic, and basil. That's like
Uh,
good
and
shit.
usually some
Pine
kind of pine
nuts.
nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get vegetarian pesto, so I don't have that cheese in it. Actually, I get the free from pesto that's free of like all sorts, because it's cheaper than the vegetarian or vegan ones. So it's like free from like wheat, gluten, dairy, and nuts, I believe.
Hubby and I have been growing a lot of basil for making pesto in the future, and also for making things like bruschetta and stuff like that. But we plan on, after we move, also planting a bunch of pine trees so
Oh,
that we
fuck yeah.
can make our own pine nuts.
Pine nuts for days. I found a good... I like putting cashews, like roasted cashews in pesto instead of pine nuts.
Ooh. That's fair.
But roasted. You just get some normal cashews, chop them up, and roast them in a pan for a little bit. Real tasty.
I just love toasted pine nuts. They're just really good.
I like mozzarella too, but sometimes I buy it to periodically just take bites of it like a lemon. No, you're so real. Because if I just get a ball of fresh mozzarella, I'm eating it like an apple. You know. It's weird that it's weird that you said take a bite of it like it's a lemon. How do you eat lemons, Kage? Let me know. Oh. I'm interested. Sorry, I cut you off there because I was just so baffled by...
No, that's fair. That is a
what I've read.
Statement that we just said.
My music just turned itself off. That is so rude. It closed the tab. There we go. I also like grated mozzarella.
I think it's time for me to teleport home.
Yeah, you want to teleport to me? I'm in the water, but you can teleport to me if you want. I'm only in shallow water, so...
Gotta get somewhere vaguely safe. Oh, there's more quartz. Fuck.
Okay, they said I cut lemons into slices and bite into... So you cut it into slices, you just don't bite into the ball of mozzarella like it's an apple. Because I was relating it to me just like biting into a ball of mozzarella like a feral animal, and just imagined you doing the same, but also to a lemon.
I do that with tomatoes.
You do, yeah. Be our food. Have good food, I. Get good eats. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Should I have warned you?
Son of God. It just scared me that like I went to mine and I smacked your butt instead.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever had fresh mozzarella that I've actually enjoyed. Because I just, like, the wetness of it just icks me out for some reason.
Understandable.
I don't know.
I'll eat all the fresh mozzarella for you, don't worry. I've got your back.
Maybe I'll be able to find fresh mozzarella that I actually like someday. It might be just that I haven't had good fresh mozzarella.
It all is pretty wet, especially if it's like packaged, because like they keep it in like a salty water. I don't even know the name to keep it fresh.
Yeah.
So it is going to be a little damp. You can get firmer mozzarella, but I don't know how fresh that is. I wish I liked tomatoes, because Capri salads would be like a regular occurrence. Like, what do you mean it's acceptable to eat a bunch of tomatoes, a bunch of mozzarella? Like, equal amounts of tomato and mozzarella with basil and olive oil. What do you mean that's acceptable? Give it to me. Minus the tomatoes.
This is some intense music.
I love it. Like, my music's really chill right now.
Mine, but like it started to sound like Star Wars, like yeah, very like something's happening.
I did not see Imperial March, but I don't have any Star Wars fans in chat. I don't watch Star Wars. I'm not a sci-fi girly.
I have watched and some Star Wars.
A singular Star Wars.
I had some people in chat one time trying to talk to me about more Star Wars things, and I was like, dude, I gotta say, I'm not the person to come to for this.
Yeah, I was like, I appreciate your enthusiasm. I got no idea what that is.
I can't discuss a Star War with you. I lack sufficient Star War knowledge.
I'm gonna sleep. All I know is that they got people to ship siblings for a short while.
Yeah, that's still wild.
Yeah. They're like, we're gonna have them kiss.
And then they did nothing fucking interesting with, like, they went and were like, yeah, so all of this means that likely Leia would be able to be really good at doing the Force too.
Yeah, like,
and
nah.
then they acknowledged that, and then they, like, literally in the movies said that, and then went, anyway, back to Luke. It's like, dude, what? We could have had two, like, fucking cool space wizard siblings.
Do they ever acknowledge the fact that they made out as well?
No.
No, doesn't surprise me. Weirdos.
Fucking weirdos.
They're freaks. Sorry, I've got have you heard the audio? I'm a girly girl with a girly secret. Oh, that's stuck in my head right now. I don't know. I just imagined Leia singing that for no reason whatsoever. My head's filled with short audios right now. King of the Pirates and Girly Secret.
What a wild combo.
I'll tell you now. My little secret is I accidentally killed a man. Good for you. Sorry, I was saying that to me as the person singing.
No, I totally get you.
Thank you. B gets me on just a certain level that many people don't. Never mind, gotta order food because your mum. Oh, whoa. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. I'm scared. Sorry, they played the banana sound alert and it shocked me. I just gotta order food because her mom ate the last of what you had in the fridge. That fucking sucks. Dude, those weren't her leftovers. Get out of here. Rude as fuck. Someone ate the last of my ramen the other day and I was murderous.
We end up getting like these massive packs of ramen because we just know it's gonna get eaten through.
I'd like specifically bought multiple packs and like went to the shop and then the next day I was like, I want ramen. Like, and if I didn't buy any in the shop because I thought, oh, I have like 3 packs left. And then when I went to go make some the other night, the day after I'd gone to the shops, there was none left. And I was like, well, if I fucking knew it, I would have bought more. No, my brother's like, well, I didn't eat it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure you didn't eat it. You just heard how mad I was and lied. They have a lot of food here too. She just had to eat that. Yeah, okay, I'm fighting her. Fist fighting. Fight you with my fist. Frag fished up a mug.
I think, personally, like, the worst thing, like, one of my most infuriating things one of my roommates could ever do is eat my leftovers that are like restaurant leftovers. If someone eats my restaurant leftovers, it's like, dude, in what fucking world did you think those were for you?
You brought them home strategically to have an extra meal the next day. Those are strategic leftovers from the place I bought food from.
Yeah. Luckily, I've not had anyone do that because if I did, there would be vengeance.
Yeah. No, I get
reparations.
Like, maybe homemade food, but, like, you'd ask first, right?
Yeah. Homemade food, it's like, yeah, no, that's fair. Because, like, generally we have meals as a household, and so the leftovers aren't for a specific person, so it's like, okay.
Unless you specified that, then it's cool.
I should have claimed those leftovers that I wanted. Oh, well, that sucks.
Well, yeah.
Someone took my goddamn restaurant leftovers.
For me, so when I was younger, like when I was a teenager, my little brother was a little shit. And he would constantly just take things that I'd bought for myself. Whether that's like snacks, food, drinks, like shower stuff, like bathroom stuff like that, or just straight up stuff from my room. So I'd get infuriated, and so even to today, it like triggers me when someone like takes something from like of my own, even if it was like by accident. Even though like, oh wait, I thought that was like just for the house, so I took it. I can get you a replacement. I'm still like, for fuck's sake, I really want. Because when I really want something, I really want something. I bought like a bottle of Coke, specifically for when I really wanted a Coke. 'Cause every now and again, I just really want a cold like Pepsi or a cold Coke, something like that. And I'd gone down to grab it one night and it was gone. And I was like, who took my Coke? I really wanted this. Who took it?
Who fucking did it?
So like now my brother's like a lot more apologetic and is actually like, oh, I thought it was the household or something like that. Or like he'll ask. But it was like, he takes my little juice boxes still. And I'm like, dude, let me know, because I ration these out on purpose. Those are my little juice boxes. Those are my little treats so I don't get bellyache from drinking a whole 3-liter jug of orange juice in one sitting.
That's my little treat, and you took it.
You took my little treat that stops me from getting a big bellyache, because I can't help it. Fresh fruit juice is so good, I will just chug it. I cannot be contained. I cannot be controlled. Actually, I think the little cartons are from concentrate, but they're still like, they're still nice. And it's my little treat. It still classes as one of your 5-a-days, so it's enough of a concentrate that it's healthy enough. But yeah, it's my little treat. And if I really want fresh fruit juice, I will just buy it and accidentally drink it all in one sitting and give myself a bellyache.
That is so fair.
I have no self-control, B, when it comes to fruit juice.
I wish I liked fruit juice. I don't know what it is about fruit juice, but usually it just like icks me out.
Yeah. I don't like it when there's pulp in there.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I don't like it when it's warm or like room temp. It has to be cold. It has to be crisp. I like tropical fruit juice. That's just like a shit ton of fruits all meshed into one. They had a while back in Iceland Superstore, or whatever it is, big warehouse store. They had, what was it? Apple and mint fruit juice. It was such a weird flavor, but I couldn't stop drinking it. Like, it was just so good. It was like, this is so weird. It was so good. And then they stopped selling it because nobody was buying it except for me.
Oh.
They're like, I looked it up and they're like, yeah, this wasn't a very popular one. People weren't really interested. I was like, no, I was. It was weird.
I liked it so much.
I liked it. Even though every time I drank it, I was like, what do I think of this? I never quite figured it out because I couldn't drink more of it because I drank it too fast. I got a bellyache.
I don't know.
Bonk.
I didn't drink fruit juice growing up, and so now, like, when I try to, it's just like, this is overwhelming. Is my feeling, like, flavor-wise every single time.
It's like the opposite for me, where like we had it once in a blue moon, like it was a treat, and so I could only have a little amount of it because I had many siblings. And now I'm a fiend. There's a full-size like jug of orange juice just for me. I bought it with my own money, and it's all mine. Okay, time to drink all of it.
The juice was just like one of my siblings' like safe drinks, so I didn't really drink it. So like, I just was drinking water, or sometimes soda. Oh, I did drink a lot of sweet tea.
Sweet tea, you are southern.
Yeah, I am
in the
From a
American
part of
sense.
America, I only hesitate because like there's a like I don't know if I count or if I'm just
Okay.
lower Midwestern.
For me, for an English woman, you count. There's
Yes.
dry fields. I know they're not dry because of the corn sweats, but like this is like dry fields, cold mountains, deserts, trees, and cold trees. That's it. And you're in dry fields. That's what it is in my head. Cause I don't know where the fuck any. I know like where 5 states are. That's about it. Texas is a weird shape. Florida's a weird shape. Hawaii all the way down there. So everything else is not where I think it should be. I should do it on a stream sometime. I should do like where do the states go puzzle.
You want to do that right now?
Right now?
I want to see how good you do.
Okay. Do you want me to like stream it to you?
Yeah, sure. Or I could just watch your end.
True. Okay. Can I make this like full screen? So I don't like dox myself. Okay, let's see how this will go. The answer is not very well, most likely. Okay. Are you gonna dox me?
Oh, it's gotta show me ads first.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit. 30 seconds of ads.
Damn. Oh yeah. Oh right. The hours are like you literally just missed the cutoff for pre-rolls not being disabled. Fuck. Okay.
Dang. What a terrible, horrible tragedy.
I'm just gonna make that like this. And put it over here.
Okay. Okay, I can see your end.
Okay.
I'm of course a little bit behind.
Of course. We're gonna play the quiz. We're on a 7-minute timer for some reason. Missouri. Who fucking knows? Here. No, I was real close. Texas is this one. Kentucky, middle. Nope, it's not. Kentucky should not be here. This is cold wet. This is cold wet over here. Wisconsin, here. Nope. Why is it near the ocean? Wisconsin's in the middle of the world. Kansas. Nope. Okay, Kansas is close to where I thought it would be. New York. Over here somewhere. Fucking, I don't know. How big's New York?
New York is like, I think it's a little bit smaller than Kansas. But it's pretty big.
Wait, the Statue of Liberty is right there. I know she is. Delaware. That is middle cold. No, what do you mean it's over there? Iowa, there. Nope. Okay. Utah, oh, I skipped. Arkansas. Nope. This is not. They should be over here. New Hampshire. That's okay. Cold, wet, maybe. Okay. Montana. I'm gonna get this one right at some point. This square is gonna be right. Montana should not be up the coast. Hannah's from there. She's a cowgirl. Should be in the middle. Hannah, Montana.
Wait, what coast do you mean?
It's just next to. That's not the coast. Never mind. They just didn't add.
Canada.
Okay. Anyway, it should not. Montana is not Cold Mountain. That's Cold Mountain. Montana. Why is Hannah from there then?
Why is what?
Hannah Montana.
She's not from Montana.
Crazy.
She was from. I thought she was from Texas, and then she moved to California.
Minnesota's not up there.
Minnesota is so cold.
Aw. With the name like that. Oh, actually, no, they do kind of speak a bit Canadian, you're right. Oregon.
Minnesota.
Is Oregon's cold wet, right?
Mostly wet, kind of cold. Yeah.
So close. So close. Illinois, middle. No! What the fuck is this state right here? What's next to Kansas?
Like above it?
Next to the left.
That's Colorado.
Okay, great. Louisiana is middle. Why is it down there?
It's shaped like an L.
Nah, Nevada. Okay.
Do you know about the man in the States?
No.
Okay.
The man in the States.
Yeah. So I want
My
you to look
time's
at
gonna
Louisiana.
run out. Yeah, Louisiana.
I want you to look at Louisiana.
Oh, is this like the man? This is his belly.
Yeah,
and Iowa's his face and his nose.
He's got his nose.
Nevada is a coastal state. What do you mean it's not that dry hot? Nevada should be dry hot.
Oh, it is. Nevada's not coastal. It's against Mexico.
Okay. Is it down here?
That's
Which one are you?
what?
Nevada.
Which one are you hovering?
Both.
Oh.
Louisiana,
fuck.
okay. Okay, Nevada.
Oh, wait. No, Nevada's not either of those.
So this
Nevada's
big
the one up next to Kansas. The one that Kansas is spooning is Nevada. Or the one that California is spooning, rather. Oops,
I don't know where California is.
You don't know where California is?
I knew New York, I know Florida, I know Texas, and I know Hawaii.
Oh.
That's
The real big one on the left is California.
Oh, this one? Okay.
Yeah, the real big coastal one on the left is California, and the one that one is spooning is Nevada.
Okay, Pennsylvania. All I know is vampires. Cold, wet. Cold, wet.
Pennsylvania is near New York.
Okay. Right, cold, wet was correct. This is cold, wet over here. Is it big or small?
It's pretty big. It's the biggest one bordering New York.
Yoink. Wyoming. That is a middle state. Oh shit, I almost clicked that one as well. Tennessee, middle. Never. Why is Tennessee and No, move this whole group to the left, and that's where they belong. Vermont. Cold, wet.
Vermont.
Oh shit, it's next to New Hampshire.
Yeah, it's shaped
Nebraska.
like a V.
Oh.
That's how I remember both Vermont and Louisiana. Is like, okay, it's the state that's shaped like a V and the one that's shaped like an L.
I love that. Nebraska's a cold trees, cold mountains up top. It's not that tiny one, is it? That's something else.
Nebraska's not cold trees. Nebraska
Cold
is
mountains.
Corn. Nebraska.
No, it's not. What am I thinking of? That's not Alaska is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, Nebraska's corn. It's I
already knew what this one was. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Here we go. I knew it. Maryland. Okay. I feel like it's over here, but it shouldn't be over here. It should be in the middle. And I know, like, technically all these states are in the middle, but not really. Below New York? It's not below New York. No way. These places should not be next to each other. I'm going to be embarrassed that I don't get this one.
Oh, I had Maryland and Massachusetts switched in.
I did it! Okay, I'm not.
Well,
Alaska.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
I knew where Alaska was. Indiana. Okay. You might think it should be in the middle, but it's not in the middle. Oh, shit. Wait. I'm closing my eyes. Replay. I timed out. I timed it out by accident. Timer, practice mode. Okay, let's... Wow, I'm starting from the beginning.
Nice.
Where the fuck's Iowa? Was that this one? It wasn't. Florida.
Oh,
No, that
no,
one.
you didn't click on it, but it was shown to you last time.
It was, yeah.
Mhm.
Nevada. I've forgotten immediately where everything ever was. Okay, was it cold? No, it was
No,
corn.
Nevada's hot.
It was corn.
Was it Nebraska?
Nebraska was what
Nebraska or Nevada?
Nebraska. Sorry, I need to like scroll up to show you guys this. Let me fix what I was doing real quick. There we go. That's a bit better. You can kind of see Nevada. Okay. Spooning,
Nevada is
California.
hot.
There we go. See, this would be hot bordering on wet. You know, hot neutral.
No, that's just desert. That's just straight up desert.
Why are they next to California then?
Well, California is so big that
It's wet.
the water from California doesn't affect Nevada.
That's crazy. Illinois.
Also, there's a mountain range going through California, which also does help with the water not getting to
Hello?
Nevada.
The mountain range? Okay.
Yeah.
Illinois. I already forgot this. Okay. Was it?
So you cover Michigan for a second? I was like, no, Charlie,
It's not there. It's not there. I know that one. Is it over here?
It is vaguely over there. Yes.
Okay.
It is in the Midwest. I know that doesn't mean much specifically to you.
To me,
but
the Midwest is like over here. Like
okay,
you said,
so
Midwest.
The Midwest is everything. Yeah, it doesn't make sense as a title, but the Midwest is basically everything from Michigan to Kansas.
Which one was Kansas?
In like a square. The square that's just to the bottom left of Iowa.
This one, okay. Let's skip Illinois. Hawaii, know that one. Alaska, know that one.
Mm-hmm. Sick.
Is it this one? Is New Mexico this one? Or is it above Texas?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Alabama. I'm just gonna like try and get the ones I know first. Idaho.
Fill in with
Oregano. I forgot where I put Oregon.
I'll give you this. Oregon is coastal.
Coastal. Is it this one with the?
Remember that the top line is not.
Yeah, it's Canada there. Is it this one with the spike?
That is Washington.
Okay. Nuh-uh. Sorry, Washington, D.C.? No, it's not Washington, D.C. No, D.C. is somewhere else.
What? D.C. is, Washington, D.C. is the capital, and it is technically not in a state.
Why is it not in Washington?
Because we didn't have Washington yet.
Okay.
So the reason
sounds fake.
The reason all the states are so small on the right is because those were originally the 13 colonies.
Oh.
And everyone coming over didn't realize how big America was.
It's so like the opposite of bubble writing on a poster board.
Yeah. So they made everything to be small little sections, and then they went, holy fuck, it keeps going.
Yeah, there's more.
And then
hold on a minute, this isn't India.
They assumed that it was small, and
no
so they
shit,
made it in
dumbass.
small little sections.
You didn't think they you would have thought to like kind of sail around the coast for a bit, wouldn't you? Maybe get the topography right first. Oregon. No. What shape is Oregon?
Oregon is just like a kind of a squarish.
Is it this one then? Below Washington?
Yeah.
Yeah. New York. I'm walking here. Okay, Arizona, skipping that one. Delaware, skipping that one. No. Nope. Louisiana is the L. Nice. Shouldn't be next to the ocean. Is it next to the ocean? I wish they just carried on with the land masses.
Yeah, it's annoying that they don't. So Mexico is from the bottom tip of Texas to the bottom, like, left edge of California, that's all Mexico.
This is California, right? This big...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the where it is flat on the bottom of California, that's because it's all Mexico border. But yeah, the actually underneath the from Florida to Texas, that little loop is all in the Gulf of Mexico.
Okay.
So it's all actually water.
I think this is where...
Woo, there's a lot of green.
Yeah, Rhode Island. Is that here?
Rhode Island's bullshit. Rhode Island, you are really close. I think it is.
I know it's near New York.
Yeah. It should. The one you're hovering, I know, is Massachusetts.
Okay.
I think the small one just underneath it, to the right of, just underneath Massachusetts to the right, I think that one's Rhode Island, I believe. And if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be sad about it.
Which shape?
So.
Okay, it's not these ones. What? Which one did you mean? The big... Oh my god, I can't brain.
For Rhode Island?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the one I believe you're hovering it right now.
The little tiny. I've got the little tiny one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's also not an island. Yeah, I believe that's it that you're
Why
hovering.
is it called Rhode Island if it's not got islands of any kind? This one looks like it's got a little island. This one looks like it's got a little island.
It probably has some islands.
You better live on them. Someone better live on one of those islands.
Holy fuck, you walked into my line of sight while I'm doing shit. What the fuck? This fucking Enderman is coming and beating my ass because I was staring at him. Meanwhile, I was just staring forward into space. It wasn't about
It's a Pokemon battle.
He's yelling about it.
Okay.
I'm safe again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Rhode Island's named
Virginia?
that.
West Virginia.
Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River.
New Jersey, is that the one near Rhode Island? Is that the weird shaped one?
No. New Jersey is next to New York. It is... I don't know how to describe the shape of New Jersey.
Is it the squiggle? The square?
It's the squiggle just below New York.
Okay, there we go. Vermont. Okay, I'm right. This is where, like, these are the ones I do not fucking know. Virginia is that the weird V one next to the upside down V one? No.
Vermont is the one that is the V one.
Vermont. Okay, let me get that one down.
Virginia and West Virginia is actually the only one I know the reason why they're two separate states, if I remember
Are they
correctly.
these two? Are they these two?
No, those are the Dakotas.
Oh, okay. I knew those were something.
They are two with the same name.
I knew that more. North Dakota.
That is North and South Dakota.
Okay. I don't know where Kansas is, but Kansas is middle. I'm learning that this is what I think is middle. This is corn country. Fair. And it shouldn't be. Corn country should be here, but it's not.
Well, corn country is technically like most of it. It was during the Civil War. Fuck yeah, I actually knew that one. Yeah. West Virginia, Virginia and West Virginia was, Virginia was like, hey, we're gonna go be a part of the Confederacy in the South.
Mm-hmm.
And half the state went, no, we're not. And then
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, and then it stayed that way.
God. New Hampshire is over here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
New Hampshire is the one that's buddies with Vermont.
And it was this one. Whoa. Whoa. I need to find Vermont, but I keep skipping past it, I think. There it is. Okay. Okay, now we learned that Montana's up here. So.
Montana has a face in it.
Hannah is not from there. She's from Kansas. Where's... Okay,
Is she from
Massachusetts.
Kansas?
I don't know. She's from somewhere.
Oh. I thought she was from Texas. I should check.
She's from Cowboy Land. Which is somewhere here.
Where is...
Okay.
Honestly, most of the U.S. is Cowboy Land because that was like...
Cowboy Land is another classification.
Oh,
So
she's from Tennessee.
Tennessee.
We were both.
Okay,
we
we're both incorrect. Close enough, though.
Vaguely. It's another
Massachusetts.
rural one.
What's it known for?
Which one?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts is known for being cold and full of old people.
It's cold?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Cold mountains, cold wet, or cold trees?
Cold, I guess trees? I haven't seen much about Massachusetts.
So it's here-ish. Across...
Massachusetts is small.
Small? Like tiny, or just...
It's one of the 13.
Okay, so it's not where I thought it should be. Okay. Is it?
Cold
Is the Washington? What is this tiny little round thing? Is that Washington D.C.?
That's DC. Yeah,
What?
they're
So far away.
well because DC was made and then DC was named. I think they were both named after President Washington.
That makes it confusing. Two places are called Washington.
Oh yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Well, we
At least
usually just
differentiate
call
it.
DC.
Yeah.
We usually
Okay.
just say DC.
Okay, cold, wet, small. Is it this weird little golf club?
No, it's a little bit north of that. It's
So close.
next-
So close. I screwed the pooch. Okay. Indiana.
Indiana. Yeah, Indiana is it's in the Midwest. It is
Which is over here.
It shares a border with Michigan.
Oh, so it's one of these.
Yeah.
Ip dip do it there. Oh, this is also Michigan.
Yes, so that is the UP. I believe I've told you the
No, I
story
don't.
of the UP before, but I would love to tell you about it again.
Sorry. Sorry. You went UP? No, I don't. Kind of giggled to myself. I am a child's humor.
Barry, hello, I'm teaching Charlie about the United States and geography specifically. So that Michigan is referred to as having the Upper Peninsula and the Lower Peninsula. The mitten is the Lower Peninsula, and everything up above it is the Upper Peninsula. The reason why Michigan has the Upper Peninsula is because of the war over the Toledo Strip.
Yeah.
There was a small little strip that was undecided. The reason that it's actually the reason that Indiana and Ohio, their borders, if you look at the bottom of Michigan, there's a little zigzag.
Yeah.
Where that zags down is where it was undecided for Ohio. There was like that little strip.
That tiny strip. Okay.
That tiny little strip, and they were gonna have a war over it. They were gonna fight about it.
Damn, that's petty.
And so the president said, "Hey, Michigan, if you give up, you can have all of the Upper Peninsula." Meaning that Wisconsin, the state that is next to the Upper Peninsula, lost the war over
That
the
they weren't
Toledo
even in?
Strip.
That they weren't even in? That's crazy. Crazy that the states were fighting. Okay, I know that's now Wisconsin.
That is, in fact, Wisconsin. Wisconsin is known as the cheese state.
Yeah, I know that much about... Oh, my face froze. I know that much about Wisconsin.
They are also the drunkest state.
Oh, good for them.
Good for Wisconsin.
Yeah,
honestly.
okay. Virginia... Are these two... No. So it's left and right. Is it... These two?
Virginia and West Virginia's names are vaguely misleading, as they are
Is it not
more
west?
so north-south because they aren't regular shapes. They are right next to DC, though.
Oh, these two. Is it these weird? Okay.
That's Virginia and West Virginia.
Which one's on
West
top of
Virginia-
each other?
West Virginia is the one on top.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
West Virginia, I gotta say, is one of the prettiest states I've ever been to. It has these, like, beautiful sprawling mountains. Absolutely gorgeous. So pretty. Because, like, it's covered in mountains, it is not very, like, habitatized, because it's hard to build huge cities on mountains. And so it is just a lot of nature, and it's gorgeous. It's so pretty.
You would enjoy Wales, where they did in fact build lots of houses on hills and mountains. Because it's a nightmare to drive around. It's hell on earth, because you're going up these tiny narrow countryside roads that are also a very steep incline. Okay. Ohio, middle.
Ohio.
Is it 13 colonies or the rest? I've got my system now.
Well, earlier we were talking about who Michigan was against in the war over the Toledo Strip. And it is, in fact, Toledo, Ohio.
Who won the little piece of land? Ohio?
The other state wasn't involved in the war.
Okay.
But Ohio had, in fact, won. But despite this, it does zigzag down towards Ohio.
Okay. I did it. I got it correct.
Nice.
Kansas?
Nice.
Is Kansas an old state or a new state in terms of the 13 colonies?
A new state, I guess.
So it's over here, bigger one.
So
Kansas is big. Corn country.
Kansas is in corn country. Kansas is right at the edge of where it is the first state everyone went to when they were going, or the first state everyone went through when they were going on the trails out to the west.
To the Oregon Trail?
Yeah, so the Oregon Trail, there's 3 trails. The Oregon Trail, the Santa Fe Trail, and the California Trail. And they all started in Kansas, or in Independence, Missouri, which is right next to the border of Missouri and Kansas.
The only reason I know anything about the Oregon Trail is because of Star Kids musical. I'm gonna be so real.
Yeah, so Independence, Missouri actually is part of the metropolitan area of Kansas City, Missouri now, even though it was originally the first city there. It has now been overtaken by Kansas City, Missouri.
Kansas isn't on the coast.
Kansas is not on the coast. Kansas is in the middle. It's what everyone was going through on the route.
Is it this rectangle?
Yes.
That's slap bang in the middle. Okay.
A slap bang in the middle.
See, for me,
right there into the middle.
That's the middle. But for some reason, everything I think is the middle is like in this weird little circle. In the.
Understand. You're thinking of the middle of the Midwest.
Yeah.
Maybe you just know a lot more Southern and Midwestern people and not a lot of people from the East.
It's mostly because of
from the West,
it's mostly because of content on TV.
Oh,
where it's like they mention a state and they're like a cowboy, and I'm like, okay, cowboy. Okay. Mississippi has a river.
It sure does.
So it's gotta be near the ocean. No.
Well, the Mississippi River goes across.
That's not how
basically
geography
the entire
works.
United States.
Does it start in the Mississippi?
No. I think it becomes I think technically one of the main ones that leads into it is the Missouri River that becomes the Mississippi River. I think.
God, this is bullshit.
But it continues to be the Mississippi River when it goes into the Gulf. So I don't know.
Who fucking knows? Okay, where is Mississippi? Is it okay? Mississippi in my head, that just the name of it, the vibes is wet hot, but like that's not really many states. Not many states are wet hot.
Mississippi
Dry
is
wet. No.
the thing is most of the states can be described by basically just hot versions of corn.
Hot
Like
corn.
like hot or cold versions of corn. Like seriously, from all the way up in Iowa all the way down to Texas, all can be described as corn.
See, it really is just like all this. It's just hot, dry, but I know the corn sweats are a thing. Therefore, everywhere's hot, humid, dry. So
yes.
over here's dry. These are the deserts.
Yes, those are the deserts. Right
this is corn dry, but it's not really dry. This is hot corn.
Yeah, all of Midwest is corn.
Wet mountains, wet trees, cold. This is cold. Cold, wet trees and cold, wet mountains. This is just cold and wet. This is hot and wet. Florida.
Do you know where the two main mountain ranges are in the US?
Appalachians.
Appalachians are going to be going through the Appalachians are going down through where? Oh no. That's the Rockies.
Okay.
The Rockies are on that side. The Appalachians start in Pennsylvania, which is right underneath New York. And then they go down
Pennsylvania doesn't
to
belong there. Pennsylvania is not a real place.
And then they go down through the Virginias and down, I think, into the
See, people talk about the Appalachians like they're very scary, which I believe 100%. But like mountains don't belong down here. Mountains are up here. Move your mountains.
Both of the main mountain ranges in the US go north-south.
Weird.
Yeah. And then there's some mountains up in the Dakotas.
Where's your big national park with the Yellowstones? I sound like an alien.
Yeah, the Yellowstone National Park. I believe that Yellowstone is in...
But then I remembered the name of it.
I believe Yellowstone's in Idaho?
Idaho.
I believe.
Huh?
I've never been there.
Huh? I don't know what Idaho is. Did I put down Idaho?
Idaho's right next to Montana.
Hannah Montana. Okay, Arizona is iced tea. Therefore, cowboy. Yeehaw, southern. Is it here? Is it above Texas?
It is not.
Is it above Louisiana?
It is more, we need to go in the opposite direction, more to the west.
Is it next to Kansas above New Mexico?
It is.
If it's any higher.
It is sharing a border with New Mexico.
I'm gonna go crazy if it's okay. So it's not this one. It's not. Is it next to? Okay. Yeah, I was right. There we go. Dry, hot. I was correct in my assumption.
Yeah.
Yay. Delaware sounds like it belongs over here. That sounds like a wet, cold.
Delaware sounds like it's
wet and cold.
Like it was one of the first ones,
yeah.
Which is right. It was one of the first ones.
Yeah. This is just based off vibes.
Delaware is one of the ones that I feel like I'm gonna direct you incorrect.
Is it the fucking weird as fuck one next to... What's next to Washington, D.C.?
Fuck, dude. I should know this.
No, you shouldn't.
Why can't I think of the name of that one?
This is crazy.
Why can't I think of the name
Maryland.
of it? Delaware's... Maryland. Fuck.
Maryland. Thank you.
Maryland. Delaware's the one right next to Maryland.
The weird little golf club.
Whenever you're driving through DC, because I've been to DC and we drove around because there's not public transport anywhere in the US.
Okay.
But whenever you're driving around, you are constantly on any highway weaving in and out between states. So your GPS is giving you constant welcome to Maryland, welcome to Virginia, welcome to DC,
That's
welcome
awful.
to Maryland.
Anyway, I guess Minnesota, right? Because I remembered they sound Canadian.
They do.
Yeah, okay.
Minnesota and Michigan are the states that are referred to as baby Canada.
I'll do this and then I'll put the states where they're supposed to be. In my head.
Okay.
Kentucky fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Southern.
Yes.
Corn.
Yes.
Here, underneath Iowa.
Oh!
Did I actually get it?
Underneath Iowa? Oh, you're really close.
Is it extra underneath Iowa?
No, it's just to the right of that. It is touching Ohio.
Oh.
Is that one?
Oh shit. Kentucky.
Oh fuck.
States like a chicken wing though.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to know. Would have been very sad if you got Minnesota wrong. I'm gonna be so real. I did this at first and it was timed, so it automatically filled everything in, and I already did a few of them, so it's the only reason I remember. And B's also been helping me. I'm
giving directions.
Nebraska.
Sometimes not good ones, but
cold,
Nebraska...
but not. It's not actually cold. The words of it makes you think it's cold. It's not. It's hot sweat.
It is corn humid.
Corn sweats should be dry. Isn't. It's not. It's wetter than over here, right? This is dry. We've got a scale of like dry to wet and then warm to cold.
Basically anything in the center of the US is going to be dry because there aren't like the largest lake is in Nevada, and Nevada's a desert.
But then the middle, you get the corn sweats in the middle.
Yeah, the only reason the middle of the US is at all humid is not because of bodies of water there, because there aren't really. It is all corn sweats.
This is cold wet over here. This is sweaty wet. This is a oddity. Because this is hot wet, but that's because it's Florida.
Yeah, that is because it is
but it's like
swamp.
Yeah, there's like a weird
down there you get into actual swamps.
This is actual swamps.
There are two areas of swamp in the US. One is whatever is surrounding the Gulf of Mexico, which is going to be like everything between Florida and Louisiana, like everything up there that is swampy. There's a lot of like Spanish moss hanging from the trees.
I should know more because I play Red Dead. I should know more about the swamps because I fucking hate the swamps in Red Dead. You walk anywhere, there's a crocodile spooking your horse. Sorry, I'm beefing with the crocodiles in Red Dead.
Besides that, Michigan also counts as a swamp, but it is a cold swamp.
Ew. What have you got in there, slugs? Everything that lives in a swamp needs to be warm. What is in those swamps? Catfish?
Frogs, birds.
Weird frogs.
And they're just normal. They're just
leeches. Get rid of your swamp, guys.
That's the whole state.
Get rid of it. Thanks for getting first eye. Sorry, this is crazy. Nebraska looks like how the word is, I was told. Nebraska just feels like the right name for its shape, if that makes sense. Nebraska, turns out it's not Alaska.
Nebraska is
it below Iowa?
It is to the left of Iowa.
Nice. Wyoming, bordering on cold wet, but is hot. Am I correct?
Bordering on cold wet, but is hot?
Yeah.
Really, I don't even know what that means.
Cold wet over here, but it's hot over here. So, like, is it around, like, between Iowa and Kentucky?
No. It is over to the left.
No way. Wyoming, you don't... Okay, no. They might be. Is it the one below Montana next to Idaho? Because, like, cold... wet is up as well, Cold and wet is also up, but it's more cold than wet. So the hot comes in to negate that. It's cold neutral. Sorry, this is like
Wyoming.
the wildest shit.
I don't actually know exactly what Wyoming's climate is. I've never been there.
I know I sound insane. I promise. I know I sound insane. Thanks for the follow, Logan. Hi. Is fishing broke? No, it's on a 2-minute cooldown, so it's not spammed because fishing's been broken for months and it's just back, so it's on a cooldown. Don't worry. Yeah. Sorry.
What state you got next?
Did I get it wrong? Logan? Not Logan. I'm gonna die. Connecticut.
Connecticut, I remember because it connects Rhode Island to the rest of the country.
Bro, I get Joe and Logan mixed up all the time. I'm so sorry. I told Brennan this. I was like, I confuse all the men that I don't talk to on a regular basis. I can't help. I mixed pancakes and yogurt for like 3 months. So you know what you have to do to fix this? You have to talk to me more.
Just like hang out more often. Your name won't get messed up.
Yeah. Also, the names they use aren't their names. Can't believe it.
Yeah, that does make it more hard.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, Joe.
That's just like, yeah, my username, that is what you call me.
Yeah, sorry, Joe. F. Let's hang out more so it'll take 3 months of me calling you the wrong name. So, get used to that. Pancakes and yoga still like, I can't believe you. And I'm like, bro, you just all sound the same in my head. You're Logan now? Okay, everyone's Logan now. Everyone's Logan now.
We are all Logan.
Connecticut is not real.
Connecticut connects Rhode Island to the rest of the country.
That's bullshit.
That's the only reason I remember where Connecticut is.
Arkansas hot sweats. Corn sweats. Should be dry, but has the corn sweats.
Yeah.
Arkansas, is it next to Kansas? Why is it Kansas and not Arkansas?
Oh, I actually know this. Okay, so both Kansas, it's also the reason why Kansas City is not in Kansas. So there is a tribe.
Pull that back. Kansas City is not in Kansas.
Yeah, because Kansas City is older than the state of Kansas.
America, what the fuck?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you about all of this. So there is a tribe in the U.S. called the Kansas tribe. Okay. The Arkansas. I think it was the Arkansas tribe actually, and so both states butchered the name of that tribe in different ways. Mm-hmm. One keeping the first syllable, but turning it into Arkansas. Okay. And the other just fucking Americanizing it and turning it into Kansas. Kansas. Okay. And so it is from the name of a tribe.
It's just people not being able to read and spell and talk.
Yeah, and they just like it became colloquialism, changing the name. So it was all from the Kansas tribe, I believe. And Kansas City, Missouri actually became existent before Kansas existed. And so when Kansas became a state, Kansas went up to Missouri and was like, hey, you have a city that's the name of our city, so it should be ours. And Missouri said, what the fuck? No. Huh? And so Kansas made their own Kansas City that is on the border. And so there's technically 2 Kansas City, Missouris that share a border with each other because they're on different sides of the state border.
That's crazy. So it is Kansas is next to Arkansas.
No.
Sorry. Sorry, thank you for the raid.
Hello, Raiders. We're learning about the U.S.
I don't want to go to America anymore.
Arkansas is so just below Kansas, you see the pot-shaped one? Just to the right of the pot is Arkansas.
Like the cooking pot.
Yes.
Not the teapot. The utter state of a stream. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is me. Like, we suddenly decided to do the American states. This has been like an hour. We've been doing this now almost. Yeah, it's been 50 minutes exactly. Oh shit! Okay, I forgot what you said and I just remembered cooking pot and clicked the wrong one. Oklahoma, bordering on cold hot.
Oklahoma's the cooking pot.
Yeah. South Carolina. Okay, are these Carolinas? The empty spaces. Are these Carolinas?
The Carolinas are just below Virginia. The Virginias.
Why? Is it these weird ones that make a pizza slice?
Yes.
Okay. Damn, you guys just were really bad at naming things, apparently. In which you just reuse. Okay, I can understand north, south, east, west, those kind of ones, but it's still like you just use the same name twice. It's even worse when you're like, hey, we got Washington, D.C., we also have Washington State, we've also got Kansas City and Kansas State. We've also got Arkansas.
Listen, those were, okay. They were stealing names. They didn't talk about the fact they were stealing names with each other. And Kansas was just being a shithead taking the name of Kansas City, an already existing place.
Okay. So, like...
Man, fuck Kansas.
Fuck Kansas. Honestly, most of these states are crazy. Georgia is one that I'm just like, isn't real. Is it here in...
Oh.
In the...
Georgia...
Or is it
Georgia
dry?
Is in that group.
Is it in this group?
Georgia
okay.
is down.
Is it swamp?
It is. Georgia is swamp.
Okay.
Georgia is swamp.
New classification for here: swamp.
That is an accurate classification.
Yeah.
Everything Louisiana and those three gray states and Florida, all of those five, those are swamp. Okay. That is accurate.
Okay. Yeah, so like we've got the boundary of this is cold, this is hot, this is wet, this is dry, with corn sweats in the middle. Where it should be dry, but it's not because the corn sweats. And then swamp.
I will say though, Washington and Oregon do break your rule of the West being dry because they are known as like some of the rainier places.
Yeah, well up here's also dry, wet mountains, wet trees is up here as well.
Okay.
It's like it's like less of like a straight line and more of a weird wiggly line of wet and dry. I really need to piss.
Yeah. I need to piss too.
We're gonna piss and then come back for more state drama.
Oh shit! Also, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for
sorry, I didn't introduce myself.
I hope you enjoy us learning about the U.S.
Yelling about states. See, I'm just terrible at geography. You put a map in front of me, and I'm immediately forgetting everything I've ever learned about anything. So
that's fair. I mean, to be fair, the only reason I know all these is because they get really hammered into your head. There's the American States song that like I just
the little guy sings it. Anyway, I really need to piss.
Okay, let's go piss.
Let's go piss. I'll be right back. gone pissing, but in the way that people say gone fishing. Anyway, hi, I'm back. How is everybody? Joe, I'm sorry for forgetting your name and calling you Logan instead. I'm gonna be so real. I just forget people's names on a regular. I'm not very good at it. I won't forget now, because I was embarrassed. He's looking from now on. You just gotta give me a traumatic memories. Oh. Oh my god, what just happened?
Hey, what's up?
What was that?
The you know.
Yeah.
It's just announcing my presence. Hi, Assyria.
Oh, yeah. Oh, kind of sounds like when I've stepped on my cat's tail by accident.
We don't have a lot of states left.
We don't know. We've got Georgia. So again, there's a person and also a country. Indiana, Missouri. Missouri and Mississippi, are they over here?
No.
No, okay. They sound like they should be next to each other, but I know they're not.
Missouri is, in fact, we were talking about Kansas City, Missouri, and how it had the first Kansas City before Kansas took it.
Okay, is that here?
Yes.
Okay.
It is Missouri.
Yeah. That little wiggle reminds me of a border dispute, you know?
The other thing you would know of Missouri is that is where Independence, the city that the three trails started in, is in. It's Independence, Missouri.
This is where the Oregon Trail, the musical by Star Kids, starts. And then they go all the way up to Oregon. And one of them dies in the end.
Yeah.
You can pick who. They shit themselves to death. Spoilers. That's also how I learned what dying of dysentery was. Because I thought dysentery was just like this old-timey disease like scarlet fever. No, it's just shitting yourself to death.
Yeah, it's just a vague term for
diarrhea
diseases that make you shit. Yeah, that vague term for several diarrhea diseases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the people who made Spies of Her. Yeah, like the people who made Firebringer and also Twisted, is it? The one where they're like Jafar, but he's actually misunderstood, and it was actually really good.
Their Oregon Trail one, I gotta say, is my favorite.
Yeah.
No! The guy that hates musicals is my favorite.
See?
That one's so good.
I liked it, but not as much as I liked Firebringer. Is it Firebringer?
That's fair.
And the Trail to Oregon, because that one was silly. Yeah.
That's fair enough.
They do so many good ones. Like, genuinely. You will enjoy it vastly if you watch the other ones. They're doing a lot of new stuff as well that is kind of in the same universe as the guy who didn't like musicals.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. Sorry, it's How to Train Dragon's playing. Maine is not swamp.
Maine is the only one of the 13 colonies that we're missing.
Oh, it's this one. Okay. Okay, like that kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it shouldn't make sense. You know?
Yeah.
Illinois. Over here. It's over here. To the left. It's big.
Illinois. No, that's not
shit.
Illinois. Illinois is in the Midwest.
It's one of these fucking bitches.
Illinois is the state that Chicago is in. So
it's below Michigan.
It is actually the one to the left.
Okay. You know, I had a 50-50 chance. Illinois. Okay. Yeah, Illinois reads as should be hot and dry corn sweats, but isn't. It gets cold.
Definitely corn sweats, but it does get cold.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know, just in the winter.
Alabama's not swamp, is it? Or is it?
Alabama is swamp.
It's swamp. Okay. Should have gone with my gut. It's one of these three, right? Okay.
Do you want me to give you a hint?
Yes.
Um,
Is it touching Florida?
it is touching Florida.
Oh shit, that's a 50-50.
I'm trying to think of anything like
Sweet home
interesting I know about
Alabama.
Alabama.
I've got 50-50, so I could just click one or the other.
I go for your 50-50, do it.
In the middle. Yeah. Yeah.
Good job. Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Okay. Colorado. I'm trying to think what is Utah over here? I don't think is Utah between Illinois and Ohio.
No.
No, okay. I think it's a big one. Tennessee is over here.
Tennessee is
Big.
not over there.
Why? Why not? Sorry.
I don't know.
Tell me, B. Why were the states that were like designated when you weren't alive not there, B?
It wasn't a part of the Louisiana Purchase.
It's where Hannah Montana's from.
It is where Hannah Montana's from.
Is it? Is it swamp? Is it to the left of Alabama?
It is not swamp, actually.
Is it not? Is it long?
It's Long Boy.
Okay, there we go. That's a long stretch to ride a horse. Yeehaw. Gonna play Red Dead after this and be like, ah, yes, the states. I know them well.
I know these.
I know these states like the back of my hand, and I look at the back of my hand and it's gone. Okay. Indiana, Mississippi, Colorado, Utah. Okay. Georgia. Okay. Brain power. Georgia, swamp.
Georgia is swamp.
Okay. Is it touching Florida? It's
It
next
is
to Louisiana.
Florida.
Okay. There. Mississippi is Mississippi swamp.
Mississippi is swamp.
Okay, right. Vibes, the swamp vibes. Colorado. Is Colorado's not this one, is it? The little one left.
Colorado's not the little one.
Okay, it's one of the big ones.
Colorado has big old deserty mountains.
Oh shit. Okay. See, this was getting into corn sweat territory and I was a bit okay. Utah, Indiana. We've got 50-50. Indiana smaller.
Are you looking for me to say something, or
Yes.
are you gonna click it?
Yay!
Correct.
Okay. Look, I did it. It only took me 50 minutes.
Had to take a fucking bathroom break.
Honestly. Honestly. And now this is where
Oh my
everything
God.
should be. Replay. Play quiz. Now I'm not doing Europe. No way. I'm terrible at, like, map geography. I can tell you how an oxbow lake is formed, but I can't tell you about where places are on the world map. Kentucky, I already know it's fried chicken, but it doesn't belong over here. It belongs here. It's just gonna tell me wrong anyway. It's gotta put it in the correct place. South Carolina, here. Oklahoma, here. Montana, Hannah. Oh, I'm just accidentally clicking things. It's not putting it where I want to put it, so I don't think I'll do it, but anyway. Maine, again, I know it's over here, but Maine doesn't feel like it belongs anywhere.
Maine just doesn't belong.
Yeah. Wisconsin, knowing where Wisconsin is now, yeah, it makes sense. Cool. California, makes sense. New York, makes sense. I knew where that was, but yeah, it makes sense. I wonder what the other ones they have on here are, but it's probably just a lot more of those kind of thing. The giant bugs recently updated. Should we do this should we do Wordle real quick?
We could do today's Wordle. Sure.
Or do today's Wordle real quick? Okay. We're in dark mode, by the way. Don't know if this is going to capture properly.
Whoa.
Okay, that's captured.
Oh, nice.
Let me fix that. Okay. Today's Wordle. Have we got a starting word that you want to use?
trying to think what usually we did. I think we did fairy and quote whenever I played Wordle
Quote
consistently,
is
because
a
it gets all
good
the vowels
one.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then fairy gives you A, I, and Y.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it was none of those.
Wild. We get
Wild.
a
Fairy.
fairy?
A and Y is in the correct place.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The dog is sleeping.
It's not dairy. The IR doesn't work. It's got to be a double thing between A and Y. Maybe.
I'm trying to think of something that can... Patty, catty. I think definitely getting a word that would give us T would be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
I think patty, like, you could just go for that if you want to.
No, it's
So
not
we won't gain a
patty.
lot of information.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
CA.
Let's see, something that'll give us some more letters.
Yeah.
We've already tried R. I'm trying to think of... Maybe it's like a CH or an SH?
Yeah. Well, it's blank A, blank, blank. So, Kashi? It's not as Kashi. Flash? No.
We could go for...
Dashi. Lily, please go rest up. Yeah. Thank you for the raid.
We will see you soon.
You know what? Washi?
Is that a word?
I think washi's a word. I'm not sure.
Oh, that was risky. I threw a fucking pearl just into the void.
Dashi? You think dashi? It is wishy-washy, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I'm trying to think of something that wouldn't actually fit, like doesn't have the A and the Y, but would let us get more letters.
Yeah. You know what it is? Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Okay. Wacky?
We could go for
like weird.
shack.
We could do shack.
If we do shack, that'll give us S, H, C, and K,
That's
which
not
are
how.
a bunch of like the...
Okay. I'll do shack. Okay.
See what that gives us.
A H.
Okay, there's an H. Happy?
Happy?
Is it happy?
P isn't in there.
P isn't in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Because it's not an SH or a CH. So it makes me think it has to be an H at the beginning. Because A is already in the right spot, so it would be H-A...
H-A blank
something,
blank
something.
Y. Hammy.
It could be handy.
Handy. Could be. You want to go for it?
Sure.
It is! Yay! Very nice.
Good
Very nice.
job,
We did it.
Job.
That was Pokemon Wordle for a second. I'm not that good.
I don't know Pokemon.
Back to Minecraft. Sorry for that hour and a half ish. It was an hour and 5 minutes. Do you like axolotls? I think they're cool.
American geography.
Yeah, I've learned that I just hate the states and they're confusing, but I'm forced to go because everyone I love lives there. Almost everyone I love lives there.
The thing is, everyone you love is also just like, yeah, there's many reasons why the state's not good.
Yeah.
They're not even defending the states.
If I went to do that states things again, I wouldn't remember like most of them. Is also the thing.
I mean, it could be helpful to at least learn the ones that you know the people in. Like, I mean, you know Texas.
I know
so I guess
Texas.
that's good. You know where
I
your
know.
girlfriend is. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
that's a big one. Horses are in there as well.
There's horses in most U.S. states,
Yeah.
TBH. When you
Yeah.
describe one of them as cowboys, I'm just like, TBH, most of the
See,
U.S.
cowboys has a
can be
different
categorized as
meaning
cowboys.
to people not in America.
Well, just like in it being like in the
Yeah.
cowboy hat riding horses, those people are in most of the U.S.
I
states.
think my system of hot, cold, dry, wet, and swamp and corn sweats was pretty good, with the added descriptors of mountains, trees, desert. You know?
Yeah, the thing is, mountain ranges are smaller than most U.S. states.
Which is crazy. Mountains aren't where they're supposed to be in
They're
America. Am I a Brit? I am a Brit. Hi. I
there
say with a
are
British accent.
there are 4 mountain ranges I know of in the U.S. because there's the Rockies, there's the
Appalachians.
Appalachians.
Everybody says it different.
I don't know. Appalachians is just how I've heard people from
I've heard
West
people
Virginia
say
it, so that's the way I say
Appalachians.
it. Appalachian is also said, yeah.
Appalachians. I like that it has apple in the name.
I just say it Appalachians because that's how West Virginians say it. And
West
I
Virginia.
watch the McElroys, and they are West Virginians. So,
God, that song stuck in my head now.
then there's the Ozark Mountains, which are at the bottom of Missouri and the top of Arkansas. They are very old, rounded off mountains.
Hills, if you will.
They're a bit big to be classified as hills.
Okay. For me, I know that's not the technical terms, but like round, hills, spiky, mountains.
It's just a rounded off mountain.
Yeah.
It's still the size. You can have pointy hills.
You can.
Yeah.
Crazy. I'm body shaming hills and mountains, apparently.
Then I know there's mountains up in the Dakotas, but I don't know if they're classified as a mountain range. But I've witnessed them, and they are definitely mountains.
I just think
So I don't know.
America's wild. So big, for why?
Yeah.
Stop being big. Stop being big and far away, because plane tickets are fucking expensive.
Yeah, I fucking hate that. I don't know. The US was pretty big, and then fucking France said, hey, we don't actually want all this land that we have that's for the other side of
Literally
America.
everybody else just
it?
like noped out of America real fast.
Yeah, and America's like, cool, we'll buy that.
We'll have it.
And the Louisiana Purchase happened, and it doubled the size of America.
Yeah.
Which is why everything past the Louisiana Purchase is so much bigger.
They're like, shit, we need to spread it out now.
Yeah, so Kansas is the first state, I think, that was declared a state of the territories from the Louisiana Purchase. I believe.
See, we don't learn about anything about America, really.
No, that's fair. I didn't learn fucking Europe geography.
Yeah. I've, like, seen quite a few people that are shocked about, like, the fact that we're not taught about the Civil War as well.
It's
because, like...
It happened all within the US.
Yeah, like... It didn't actually
point.
affect England. The biggest thing was the Boston Tea Party, I think, which affects economics. I think. But other than that... Hisa, hi! You just missed our hour-long segment where I named the states and got most of them wrong, but B helped me out and I got most of them right. How was Stream? How was Kerbal Space Program?
Do I know where Kansas is? I do know where Kansas is. I just helped Charlie with locating Kansas.
I know where Kansas is, briefly. It's cool you went to space, you know. Casually went to space.
What?
He said just casually went to space. No big deal.
Oh, I thought you said that people from Kansas went to space. And I was
You
like,
never
what?
know. You never know.
Most of the space stuff is either in California or Texas. Or not Texas. Yes, Texas.
Wouldn't surprise me because
is-
it's big. You need a lot
Well,
of
it's
like
why,
empty
like-
space for that sort of shit because you're shooting off a giant rocket.
Well, it's why whenever you say like calling back to mission control is like Houston, is because it's literally Houston, Texas.
Oh, smart.
Yeah.
Hey, not only are horses and my girlfriend in Texas, but also rockets. Also space rockets.
Ah.
Nice. You went to Mars?
You went
Hell
to Mars?
yeah.
Yo! That's pretty sick.
It's like this realistic spaceship simulator where you gotta like fucking do engineering and mechanics and shit. And I'm like, I look at it and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. What do you mean the tilt of the ah? Okay, hi. What do you mean the tilt of the rocket is 10 centimeters to the left and therefore you won't make ascent? And I just nod along.
Ow.
Oh. Haha, B was so stinky.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Guys, this isn't cool. Who turned the shower on?
You call me stinky?
I called you stinky? Of course I did, because you're stinky. This is the Charlie B
What the
beef
fuck?
everybody wants. They want us. This is our podcast, and this is the breakup podcast.
Just got back from helping my grandma move a rug. That's so fair.
Oh, hell yeah. I saw recently Logan Paul post a video that everybody's quote retweeting with who got Logan Paul pregnant. I think is it J. Cole, one of the brothers, because he looks fat, like, but in like a pregnant woman way. Not in a people are like, yeah, he's wearing a fat suit, but he looks like he's like weird. Fight, fuck, fucky, fight. Wait, no, don't fuck, that was also correct. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh my. We're both taken women. And not by each other.
That is true.
I was gonna say by our wives, but you don't have a wife.
I think Zach would be my wife if I asked him to.
Honestly? Yeah, probably. I've met him properly once and I agree. He would.
Like, legitimately, he would say it fully seriously, too. If I was like, hey, would you be my wife? He would just go, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Can do.
Yeah, whatever.
Cool beans.
Can do. I'm your wife now, whatever.
Yeah. I love that.
Not a big deal. I'm just your wife now.
MBD. Just two wives. I keep calling Frag my wife, even though we're not married yet.
It's pretty cute.
But we will be, so I'm just, you know, using future terms. I got so much concrete, Phoebe.
Oh, thank you.
What I realize is they're just replaying the same, like, 5 songs in this How to Train Your Dragon playlist. And I'm like, this isn't the thing I want.
That is not getting to enjoy the music of How to Train Your Dragon.
Literally. Sorry. This is Burke started and you gotta sing along to it.
All good, all good. Very reasonable.
Should we put on an orchestral version?
This whole building out of quartz. And
you should.
Strawberry wallpaper.
Cafe is the biggest, like, investment.
It's a very bougie cafe, for sure.
Yeah, you went to Mars. Oh yeah, he said fishing's back. Fishing is back.
Hell yeah.
It's fixed.
Fishing returned.
Fishing returned. They fixed it. It's on a 2-minute cooldown right now. Just because while I'm streaming, I don't want people... Like, streaming with B, I don't want people spamming it. Look how cute this is. Oh my
Isn't this looking
goodness.
good?
I love the little pillar and the decoration around the side.
Mm-hmm.
That's adorable. Do you want me to fill like this dirt part with bricks? Or are you gonna make
I'm
it
going back and forth about what I think maybe pink. I don't know. What do you think? Just like stone brick?
I mean, I can
down
put
there?
stone brick in for now, and if we don't like it and we want to change it, we can.
That's fair.
He's fished up a red knobbed starfish.
Whoa.
Because there's the house underneath it as well, right? Is this
Yeah,
gonna be
I'm
a
thinking-
house?
I think that'll be like the house where the people who own the shop live. They live down here.
A cute little
Thought that would
basement.
be pretty cute.
Yeah, looks nice. Okay. I'm gonna. Do you want me to make all the walls around like the staircase areas into stone? Like the ones down to the left here as well. Oh, sorry, smacked you.
Yeah, I think this for sure should be stone.
Do you want me to replace the dirt walls as well?
Yeah, because I think it'll
Just the
be
border
all
of
of
it.
these will be stone on the bottom, and then we will have them be a second story. That's the color, so we can move the concrete in to the center so that we know that that's like this is this color house.
Sounds good.
And the one on the end is going to be a double, like it changes colors halfway through the house.
Yeah. Would I love you
nether
if you went to space? I'd love you if you went to space. You did go to space and I still love you, so.
This doesn't have to be an if. You went to space and I love you.
See? It all worked out in the end.
Also, please ask BEA if they'd still like me if I went to space.
B, would you still like Hisa if she went to space?
Of course. I love Hisa now, and I would love Hisa if Hisa went to space.
Aw. Hear that, Hisa? You hear that? B loves you. Get fucked.
Get fucked.
Get fucked. You're loved.
You, loser. People love you and care about you.
Crazy.
How does that make you fucking feel?
You're beloved and appreciated. We love you. He said he loves you. B can read this chat as well. I forgot that. I forgot that you can do that.
That is true. I think they all of these should share a wall with the one next to them. So like this can just get dug out.
Makes you feel loved and kind of cool. It better.
As it should.
I'm mean mugging you. It better. Why is... Right. How to Train Your Dragon theme. Epic Orchestra Remix. That is... the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean bullshit. Get that out of here.
It's just lying to
You
you
can't
now.
trick me with this bullshit. I will kill you. Elka.
I believe you.
No, don't mess with me. I'm a How to Train Your Dragon.
I think I want to make the entire back wall of the cafe to be all honk.
Honk.
I want it to be all quartz, which means I need to collect up so much more quartz. Ugh.
Here we go. Okay.
I need a little bit more strawberry wallpaper, but not actually that much.
Not a crazy amount.
Not a crazy amount.
Was it the arches we were making out of white?
Yes.
The top of the arches. or the full arch? What would you prefer?
Yeah. Well, the
Sorry,
arches.
it was the. Which one would you prefer? Yeah.
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 I was thinking. I think that everything else should be like just a part of whatever color the building is in that spot.
Mm-hmm.
But like it should be
Okey-dokey.
white in the top part.
Okay.
Oh, I ran out of food. I gotta go get more food.
Yeah.
And I gotta get more
I'll have to get more food soon as well.
wallpaper and then more quartz. I need so much quartz. Why did I make this building out of quartz? I know it looks good, but fuck.
We are dedicated to the style.
Where did I put my shears? Where did they go? Was I smart and put them in here? Was I dumb and put them somewhere else? I've lost them to the ether.
Did you put them in your bag? They might have swapped out with a tool in your bag. Wait, where the fuck did you come from, bitch? No, die. What the fuck? The spider just jumped me out of nowhere.
What the hell?
Literally. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, well, it was raining. I'm gonna sleep.
It was in fact a gumball machine.
It was, yeah. It's really cute.
It's a very cute little gumball machine.
It's a cute little gumball machine. Oh. I could probably go for another half an hour and then I will have to get off, I think.
That is fair. We could try to just finish up a few things.
Yeah.
I mean, despite us spending a good chunk of today's stream on learning about America, I think we were actually pretty productive.
All that concrete I got, look in that chest, like the big chest. The one that doesn't have all the flowers in it. That is a lot of concrete I just made today.
Hell yeah.
Like a shit ton.
Okay, I think I've made all of the wallpaper that I will need for this building. So then it's just more quartz needs to be got. Whoa, care bundle. That's a good idea.
Bundle.
I stretch.
Get cared on.
Not as mad as when I made a house out of redstone in survival mode. Ooh.
I mean, this is survival mode, right?
It is survival mode, and we did make a basement out of obsidian.
Crying obsidian.
Crying obsidian.
Yeah.
So that was in fact a bit crazy.
It's very funny. We
It
also
looks really
went
nice.
to the deeper and darker biome
Just to get decorative items.
to get decorative items. Yeah. But anything if not committed. The deeper and darker wasn't that scary though.
No, not as much as I thought it would be.
I mean, when we read the mod pack, it was like, oh, go in there with full enchanted diamond armor at the very least. Or you need netherite, full enchanted netherite, or you will perish a horrible, gruesome death. And we went in and we're like, oh, we just sneak and we're fine.
Yeah, if you just don't act stupid, you're okay.
Yeah. I love the Hatch Change Dragon soundtrack. It's a good soundtrack.
It's a very good soundtrack.
Unfortunately, I don't think John Powell will be in my #1 on Spotify this year because I stopped writing a lot and I'd mostly listen to it while I was writing. And so he's not going to be my #1 artist on Spotify unless I just for the bit just leave How to Train Your Dragon playing all the time on Spotify. Which I could do. I could do that. I might do that.
That is fair. Okay. I just need more quartz. I finished up all the strawberry wallpapers. I'm very glad that we got to use the strawberry wallpaper somewhere, because it didn't fit our house, and so I was sad that we had strawberry wallpaper in our game and
we weren't
using
allowed.
it. But now
Spring Bonnie followed me.
oh my gosh.
Bonnie
that is
was
a
the one I
horror
found
story.
scariest. Yeah, that's the one I'd be like, Bonnie the rabbit's gonna kill me.
Spring Bonnie is another name for Springtrap.
Yeah.
It's the golden bunny that
Just Bonnie in all forms freak me the
Purple guy
fuck
got-
out.
rushed to death in. That's fair.
Skill issue on his part, honestly.
Are you scared of Toilet Bonnie?
Huh?
Are you scared of Toilet Bonnie?
I gotta be honest, no, because I don't know who the fuck that is. And I don't think I want to.
Let me get Toilet Bonnie for you.
Our DMs are about to be cursed, I just know it. Fun fact, the song that's playing right now, chat, was the song I'd wake up to every morning for school. Where no one goes. It'd hype me up, you know? I'd wake up and get to be autistic. But then I worried that if I played it too much, I'd start to hate how to change dragon, so I changed my alarm.
Where no one goes, is that the, like, it's the really hopeful, like, orchestral, like, sounds like you're flying one, right?
It's the song that plays in the credits where someone actually sings, but it plays at the end of How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Yeah.
That's like, it's playing to them flying around and like being hopeful at the end.
This is the Bonnie that's known as Toilet Bonnie.
Oh, because it looks like a toilet. Yeah, any version of Bonnie. Bonnie's just the one that scared me the most. Don't know why. Does look like it's a toilet though.
Look at the photo I sent you, second.
Oh my god, what the fuck? That's horrifying. Oh my god, who's shitting on that?
Who's shitting on that?
Who's shitting on that? Awful.
Also, Fred, hi bye, thank you for the fucking 35 months, Jesus.
Woof.
Right.
Woof. Oh, woof.
Woof.
Woof. Sorry, I just started back.
Woof.
I mean, we said woof
woof.
like once, and I was like, yeah, woof.
I don't know why I say woof. Just to be like, ooh. Instead of just oof, I do in
Yeah.
fact say woof. a
Woof is
lot.
like, oof, oof. Like, like if something's a lot and like you're acknowledging that, you go woof, woof. Like how much is this? And oh, sorry, I just dug a hole and a terrapin came out of it.
Oh, are you wanting me to show Toilet Bonnie and the toilet of Bonnie? Fuck, I don't know if I can show that in an easy way. How do I show things on stream?
I think you can drag and drop. Let me see if I can drag and drop onto OBS. You might have to save it first and then drag and drop. Oh no, you can just drag and drop from Discord onto this is toilet.
This is Toilet Bonnie. There you go.
Horrifying.
Now you know.
Awful even. Truly awful. Thanks, B,
Truly.
for showing me this today.
Of course. Today is a day of learning.
Or, as they say.
As they say.
Oh, my mum told me we didn't have any jam donuts, but we have chocolate eclairs, so I'm gonna have an eclair after this. Or two. Maybe two. As a little treat. 'Cause I deserve one. Oh, we can sleep. It's a thunderstorm. Honk.
I'm not even there, so you can just sleep.
Oh, crazy. Very nice. Widowy Swing Bonnie. Yeah, Bonnie scares me. I said before, Bonnie's the one that, like, genuinely, when I first watched, like, FNAF stuff, and then had the like intrusive thoughts at night as like came back from the toilet being like, she's under the stair. I keep calling Bonnie a she, it's not. I'd be like, but Bonnie's under the stairs and he's gonna reach up and grab me, or like I'd get into bed and I'd be like, Bonnie's gonna be under your bed. Bonnie's under your bed right now, you know, like anxious intrusive thoughts like that, where you're like, I'm going to die and Bonnie's gonna kill me. Less so nowadays, but sometimes I'm still like, if I think about Bonnie too hard, I'm like, just let me just double check around the corner real quick.
Trying to find, maybe I went to the, oh wait, there was quartz. I found quartz.
Hell yeah.
This is a small little patch of it though. Fuck.
We could quite possibly trade quartz.
Perhaps.
I think there's a villager that has quartz.
Mm.
What the fuck is up, Kyle? What the fuck is up? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I'm thinking of how
Just
Pancake
love.
says what the fuck.
Love how that bird says what the fuck.
What the fuck? Have you seen the pointing orangutan?
I have the one that's like the I hate that because it has caused hubby to every now and then just go ooh at me, and I'm like, fucking
And like
stop,
wag his finger.
Stop wiggling your finger at me. Stop diddling the goddamn air in front of me.
Honestly, it's so funny that this woman's like pastime is daily going to the zoo with like buckets of slime just to play with slime in front of this orangutan who like adores it. Apparently, like this orangutan's having the time of its life, and it'll do this like lazy little point, like, come on, play with it again. Go on, and she'll squish the slime, and then she'll stop and she'll look at the orangutan, and then it'll do the same thing. And even another orangutan comes up to like check it out, this pointing orangutan tells him to fuck right off. It's like, nah.
No, this is my space. I'm looking at the slime. You cannot.
My slime. Like in this woman's bio, she's like, I do not work at this zoo. I do not work here. This is just my friend.
It's just my hobby to play with slime and hang out with this orangutan.
Good for her. Like, go crazy. You know what you want out of life, and that's to have a pal that's an orangutan.
Honestly, pretty sick.
Pretty sick life you got there, lady. Good for you.
Not a long list of people who can say, yeah, I'm friends with an orangutan.
There was that one weird woman that was like obsessed with a gorilla. To the point that like it was kind of weirdly sexual. And she'd go there every day to like smile and coo at it, and then eventually that gorilla broke out and tried to kill her. I don't know if it actually killed her or what, but like,
whoa.
She'd basically go every day to do what gorillas perceive as signs of aggression. Like she'd just go there, smile and try and fight it in gorilla language, and then leave. And so this gorilla was pissed off at her and literally escaped just to fuck her up.
Just daily gorilla harassment.
Honestly. Ouch! I got something thrown at me.
I mean, it's just like animals, they don't talk, but they do have their own forms of communication that mean very different things than what humans perceive.
Oh, extremely different things. Like she's going there smiling at him going, oh, Lucy. Then she'd like do all these things at him, and he's just like, wow, this is you coming here every day to piss me off. Crazy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, my friend, she's been having issues with her cat, like, biting.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, just telling the cat no, that hurts, like, or even just, like, bopping, like, hitting him isn't going to do anything. It's not going to teach him. So instead, what she did was bite the cat back.
Literally.
The cat immediately has started getting better about biting her because you are speaking in cat
sounds
now.
Crazy, but yeah.
If cat bite and you don't want cat bite cat.
This is why
goes, oh shit.
People like seriously like push on socializing dogs when they're young and not getting a single kitten, because single kitten syndrome is a thing where this is how animals learn not to be super aggressive because when they're babies, you're letting them bite and chew and stuff and it doesn't hurt. But when they're older, that's going to hurt. They haven't learned to, like, ow, it actually hurts me. You're not playing with your kitten and biting them back. But when a kitten's playing with another kitten, they're also scrapping. They're both getting it. And so they learn.
And they understand. They get empathy through directly, like, having had that happen to them.
Yeah,
and
that's why
you
need to like have those experiences for your animals. They gotta learn, and which is why biting your cat back could work. Like obviously not super hard, but like enough for them to be like, oh shit, yeah, okay.
Both of these cats, it is very clear that they were removed from their families at far too young of an age. Even though like we of course like they got them when the cats were like several years old. It's still like really evident that through their behaviors that they were removed from their mothers far too young. And so like one of them is still trying to nurse. He hasn't stopped like nursing behavior even though he's like 3 years old.
It's like the biscuiting, and biscuiting in general can just be a comfort thing, but if they're suckling along with it as well. I like my aunt had a cat that would like make a blanket soggy from like sucking on it. It's weird. But yeah, there's a lot to cats. Like Pip and Salem, like all of the cats I have make biscuits, but that's just a comfort thing as well. By the way, I've got a suggestion for possibly a building of some sort, maybe. I don't know where you are.
I'm in the Nether.
Okay.
Trying to get quartz.
I'll just do my suggestion real quick on the floor, and then
I can head back.
you can see. There's no rush on this, and then you can see how you feel about it.
Okay. Gosh, I still need so much more quartz. But like everywhere that seemed like a good place for finding quartz has like monsters that I don't know why I keep coming back to the Nether with like no equipment.
No equipment, no golden things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Raw dogging it.
Doing that over and over. Yeah. Sure do.
I know you're not on Twitter, but also I think you'd also agree to hate this. They're changing how the block function works.
Oh?
Where the people that you block can still see your things, just not interact with them.
No!
Crazy, right?
Why? Why
Crazy.
would you do that? No.
That's not good for people.
If like you can have it as not
Also,
like the only option, I guess. But
yeah, I block people specifically so I don't have to see the shit they post. I've seen people post shit that's incredibly triggering to me, and so I block them so I don't see those reposts or like anything like that.
It's so that you can still like
you'll still be able to see, so we can see all the people that
you can still see them. I thought
everybody can still see everything on. Everybody can still see everything on Twitter. It's just if you're blocked, you can't interact. Right?
It's just so that you can interact? Like, that's not...
It's like, I feel like it's some freedom of speech bullshit he's trying to press. But I bet he just wants to read the shit people says about him that, like, have him blocked.
Fucking hate Twitter. I left Twitter for a reason. This is the reason I left Twitter.
Frag is with me on that one. Elon got blocked too many times, so he changed the rules, literally.
Oh.
Eat shit, bot! Eat shit! Okay, there we go. Sorry, I just saw Seribot immediately fucking kill a bot.
Nice. Nice. Seribot's crushing it.
Woo.
The only bot that's allowed.
Woo, yeah. Woo. Woo, yeah. Fish.
My friend's cat didn't work with just hissing at them. He would stop, but he wouldn't really
hissing isn't teaching them anything.
It would stop them for the moment.
It's just telling them that you don't like what they're doing, not that they should stop what they're doing completely. It's like just saying fuck off.
And then they're like, oh, okay, I won't do that right now.
And they have the brain of a toddler. They have the brain of a toddler, is the thing.
Yeah. And I think just because toddlers speak, sometimes toddlers are smart. Don't get me wrong.
Like a young
but I think that
toddler.
sometimes just because toddlers we overestimate just how much of words they understand.
Yeah. It's like a
there
toddler's
was,
still gonna try and touch a hot thing. You can tell a toddler that the oven's hot as many times as you want, but if they're still insisting on doing it, they will only learn when they burn themselves, kind of thing.
Yeah, there is someone that was talking
Joe caught a horny
recently on
salmon.
TikTok about how you can understand where in development of understanding the word not and like understanding like opposites a toddler is, because there's a certain stage of toddler where you can set them down in front of two fruits and say, hand me the one that's not a banana, and they will very confidently and happily hand you the banana.
Yeah.
Because they don't understand the not part of it. They just go, hand me the one that's a banana. Oh, I know banana.
Yeah, they're
And,
just
like,
taking what words. It's like me learning Spanish, genuinely. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
they said sugar.
Yeah.
You want sugar? And it's like, no, we don't want sugar. I'm like, ah, shit. You've got sugar anyway, bitches.
Yeah, and it's just like very confidently like misunderstanding things. And so if like Kat also will very confidently completely miss your cues.
I tend to just, when the cats are annoying me, I just go, "Ugh," and just like flail my body really fast. And they're like, what the fuck? And they stop. It's like when they start fighting,
Yeah, same.
I have to like physically just distract them with me being like a feral weird thing. And then they're like, oh, okay.
Okay, no more.
No
Cool.
more. Because they just like beat on each other sometimes. And I'm like, dudes, you can't. Stop fighting. Like that.
I'm hoping that I can quickly get a whole stack of quartz. And then maybe that'll be most of the way towards being done with the house. With the cafe, rather. Hopefully.
I'm making like certain looks for you to judge as something where we can switch up the texture a little bit. What is with the bots today? Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Monkey on the car. Fuck off. That's a good meme, honestly.
Okay, that is 40 quartz that I've gotten so far. That's pretty
Very
good.
nice. Very nice. Very good.
40 like full quartz blocks.
Very demure. Very mindful.
Okay. If I can get a stack, I'm gonna immediately just go home. And because I even if it's not enough, I want to like start placing stuff.
This is in How to Train Your Dragon 2, where Valka and Hiccup go out to feed all the dragons because the wildebeest comes out and pushes all the fish to the top of the sea like whales do. And they're having a mother-son bonding moment.
Aww.
And he's like, wow, you weren't dead. Pog. He actually says that.
Wow,
He actually says Pog.
Pog, you just abandoned me for all of my childhood.
Pog.
That's so
Yeah,
sad.
honestly, he wasn't as mad at her about... To be fair, she was stolen away by a dragon. She was literally picked up and flown away by a dragon. And so everyone assumed she was eaten, which honestly, fair assumption. But after she wasn't eaten, she could have, like, I don't know, snuck back. Left a note.
Yeah.
Hiccup, I am alive. Sorry.
Like, I understand not, like, wanting to be with your husband that doesn't...
That wants to kill
have
dragons.
The same... that doesn't have the same, like, beliefs towards this species that, like, actually doesn't hurt things, like, the way they think it does. But like, your kid, your kid,
That's your child.
your,
Yeah.
your child.
He's like, I thought you were better off without me, Hiccup. And he's like, well, look at my leg. I actually wasn't. And then he reveals
Ow!
that Toothless actually bit off his leg, kind of. Because she's like, what happened to his tail? Was it Drago? And he's like, no, it was me, but it's okay. He got me back. And then he lifts up his prosthetic with his foot missing. And so the way it's like positioned in the first How to Train Your Dragon, when Hiccup's falling and Toothless is chasing him, but he can't fly properly because his tail fins burn out. It's kind of like the only way Toothless could have catched Hiccup in time is if he had got him by his leg and bit that off. And How to Train Your Dragon 2 kind of confirms the whole Toothless actually bit his leg off, saving his life.
Yeah.
Theory, which is very funny. Because like that's essentially what Hiccup did to him in dragon terms. He took his one of his fins, which helps him fly.
Made it so he can he can like actually steer and get like full drag.
And so Toothless was like, well, a foot for a foot. It's mine now.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch. Nom 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 nom.
Nom, nom, nom. Well, I actually might be ending my little escapade into the Nether sooner than I thought, because I'm just running out of pickaxe.
Okay. I'm going to stand where, if you're teleporting to me, I'll stand somewhere where you can see what I'm doing from
I'm
a certain
gonna collect
distance.
up this last bunch of quartz and then I will teleport to you.
Okie dokie. So, Noodle's gone live, if you want to raid Noodle after all this.
Hell yeah.
I'm never streaming whenever Noodle is. Because they don't have a proper schedule. They're kind of doing it when and if, because they're getting back into uni and stuff.
That's fair.
So I'll gotta be like, hey, hi, Stinky.
Okay, I'm teleporting to you.
Okay. So you know, the bottom of the wallpaper we used, like the wooden things. I thought perhaps we could also use that for a bit of texture looking variation on the big, like the rows of houses you see over there. Yeah. And also in the center of the square. I first did it here because I thought this would be a cute corner thing to have with it like that. Because we're doing like this as well, so if we and it matches with the brick.
I think for here something else, just because I wanted to put a clock tower here.
Yeah. I just put it there as like an example.
I do like this look. Yes. I do like this look. For sure.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'll get rid of this to put the clock tower down, and then we can put it. Also, I thought possibly for like the university, it'd be a cute like motif to have around because it gives me library vibes.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we could go for wooden for the clock tower. I don't know what clock towers are usually made out of. Are they just usually stone?
It depends. I think stone makes sense. Oh, don't mean to break that. Thank you for the hydrate. I do need to hydrate, that's true. Thank you. This is really cute. Strawberry shortcake bakery.
Oh.
I love the manic clicking.
Getting all the pieces.
Can't wait for this graveyard. Oh, we can use the iron wrought fencing. Is it fencing? No, it'd be the wall. Ow, sorry, I punched the fucking mic. There's the wall with the railing brick wall that looks just like graveyard
Mm.
wall.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Railing wall, it's called. With the iron fence on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Good shit. I love what we're doing so far.
I'm so glad. I'm liking it too.
Whoops.
I love it.
We're doing good shit.
We are doing good shit.
That's the wrong place to put it. Oh, I was thinking as well. I don't know if you'd be down for it, but during October, for a Tuesday or two, we could possibly play some spooky games instead.
Ooh, that sounds very fun. I would be super down for that.
Yeah. Don't know if it'd be like multiplayer or what, but there was a few spooky games around. Especially since they're witches. I wonder if there's like a witch multiplayer game we could play.
Ooh, that's a good thought. I'm not sure.
I'll look around. I'll have a gander. Honk. Sorry, I do love that, like, some gooses are just called ganders. Female gooses, I think they are.
Did you know that there are kinds of gooses that are mixtures of American gooses or North American gooses and European gooses?
That's so cool.
So, geese have a behavior of laying eggs and then leaving them in another like goose's nest for that goose to take care of. Yeah. And they ended up, because a bunch of European people saw North American gooses and went, oh, these are kind of cool. We're fancy rich Europeans and we want to put these in our fancy rich
We're buying
gardens.
North American gooses.
Yeah, and so they got a bunch of North American geese over in Europe for these fancy gardens, and
they all migrated.
It'd be
really funny if they did just migrate away.
They started putting their eggs into each other's nests as they normally do, and European geese and North American geese can't tell the difference between each other's nests.
Oh, they were so confused.
And so, yeah, they then ended up having geese, like European geese and North American geese, that were raised, socialized to believe they were the other kind of goose.
That's so funny. What the heck?
Then they end up, they are able to have babies that are alive, but they aren't able to breed.
The hybrids.
They are like,
yeah,
they're hybrids that aren't able to breed. But that does mean that there are in fact geese that are one part European goose and one part North American goose.
Cross-continental. I love that for them. Oh, B, this is looking so cute. This is gonna be so colorful.
This cafe does not need a whole lot more. It just needs like the smallest amount of quartz.
Hell
I'll have to do that next time. Next time we'll be able to finish this up. We can start getting. I want to make an awning and put some tables and chairs out. I only think there's space for one like little sitting area inside, but outside we can put like a couple tables too.
Yeah. What kind of tables do we have?
I'm not sure.
Because I think cool round ones would be nice. There's a classic table from Cluttered.
I'm a big fan of the classic table. I think the classic table would be a good look for this.
But there's also the Lunar Observatory small table. I don't know how big these are.
They're both one block. We have both of those in our house. I think I'm leaning towards the classic table.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
feel like the lunar observatory. We could use the lunar observatory, honestly, in the church.
Theoretically, we could always look at a
Mhm.
mod pack and see there's a mod pack specifically for, like, that specific stuff, like cute little chairs
Yeah.
and tables.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it is also cute.
I am excited to also build this kitchen because it's a bakery, they need to be able to bake. So we gotta build a kitchen back here. It'll be
We
exciting.
can do that. We can do
Very
that.
cute. I am also very glad that I went for the quartz in the back wall rather than all of this being strawberry. I think any more strawberry would be a bit visually overwhelming.
This is very cute. This is a very clean white look. Cream, strawberries and cream bakery. I want a gumball. Oh, this is so cute. The little display shelves.
Yeah! I'm so glad we got to use these somewhere because they're so cute.
I wonder what we could put,
Oh.
like, on here as place of, like, a cash register or something.
Mm.
The closest I can get is, like copper stairs or something, but they're too big.
Yeah. Hmm.
We could
I don't
always
know,
put
we're
the
gonna have to
baking set
really-
on there, pretend they're mixing something up.
Oh yeah, there's definitely got to be a baking set back on like we got to put
There
in
is.
some counters and a cute little like the pink baking set. Or
Oh,
cute little pink counters and a little
there
baking
is
set back there.
kitchen scales. Look at those kitchen scales.
Oh. The kitchen scales would be perfect.
It
for
would be
that.
perfect to sit right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. There's a wood. Wait, look up wood stove. Isn't that kind of
Oh,
cute?
that's really cute.
Right? It might be
wood stove is
functional as
very
well.
cute.
It may be functional because it
Ooh,
uses a
might just be.
furnace. So we'll see. We'll see.
I definitely think the cute little pink counters.
The ones we got in the house
And
would
we
fit
should-
so well.
And we should definitely put up like a bulletin board, like it's like the
Oh,
community.
yeah.
Yeah. I think that would be cute.
We do
We
have
could maybe
the
put up
full bulletin
What's that?
board as well.
Oh yeah. We could put up the heart garland in here too to have like
Oh.
a garland in the window. Oh.
That would be so
sorry.
cute. Full heart garland. Oh, the blossom one's so pretty as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucking adorable. I love it.
Definitely need some cute little like plates with some food on them and by the tables. Maybe even I think there's an open book. We could leave an open book at one of the seats,
We
like someone sits there
could.
to
Oh my God.
read.
We could possibly do like counters here, like at the windowsill. Either
Like
with tables
counter with
or
bar stools.
yeah. So I think we've got stools. We do have stools in this
You
mod
have
pack.
little stools. We could totally put some little stools and a counter.
Yeah.
That would actually fit very well.
Yeah,
here.
because then that's 4 seats that we could put stuff in the thing.
And then some cute little tables outside with an awning.
Oh, there's the
Yeah.
sweetheart kitchen table which matches the pink. Like counters that we could fit in here as the side tops.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm so excited.
For what the bar would be?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be really cute. It's just white concrete and pink planks, so it's not too bad.
We got so much concrete. I made so much concrete.
And it's actually 4 slots, so you'd fit 2 of those tables.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You did make a lot of concrete. Thank you for that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I probably need to make more of some other colors. think the yellow, white, and magenta. But I don't know how much we're using magenta because that's like a darker pink.
That is fair. This is coming along nicely. Oh, thank you, Frag. It's
Our cute little village.
it's gonna be a very cute little village for
Yeah.
sure.
Parkour, 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 parkour.
Oh. You wanna call stream here?
Hell yeah. I've had so much fun.
Hell yeah.
This is longer
have
than I
fun
thought it'd be. The states definitely prolonged it in a fun way.
I appreciate you allowing me to teach you a little bit about the US.
I appreciate you doing that because I'm a fucking idiot. and talking me through all the weird shit, and I'm just like, nah, not real. Not
just
real.
get to tell you about the country I've lived in and like
Your
tell
whole
you the
life.
weird nonsense about it.
Here, I'll send you.
Let's see.
We still want to raid Noodle.
Mm-hmm.
They're using the scrungly model.
Oh, I made that one.
You did. Tee.
Knock knock. Hello, Azumi. We're heading out.
Who's
for the
there?
day. But thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thank you
Who is
for
there
all the
indeed?
company and all the raids I
Yeah.
got today. Crazy, thank you. Talking about model, this is suspicious.
We're talking about Scrungly model.
Yeah, B makes models.
Where we become nasty.
Nasty, nasty little gremlins. Yeah, 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 yeah. A little evil laugh. Oh my god, my hiccups.
You're a VTube
Oh.
artist? Hell yeah, me too. I make things that don't just look ugly.
B,
I
this,
promise.
this sounds suspicious. This sounds suspicious. This sounds suspicious.
It sounds sus.
Sounds sus, isn't me? When are you next live?
We're about to raid anyway. I'm next live tomorrow.
Hell yeah. What are you doing?
Hell yeah.
More art?
I am going to be doing art.
Hell
I think we'll be
yeah.
doing model work actually.
Oh, heck
Probably.
yeah.
Yeah. What are you next live?
Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh shit.
I've yet to
Charlie
decide.
will be here.
I will be here. So be here or be square, I guess. Sorry, that didn't make sense. Go to
Yeah,
B's
yeah.
channel. Follow B.
Go hang out with Charlie. Charlie's lovely.
No, I'm a
I
bitch.
forgot to I didn't at you in the title today. God damn it.
I atted you. I did it. I
Fuck.
didn't forget.
This is the first time I've forgotten in a long time.
I always forget because
God
I
damn
just
it.
write starwitchment part whatever, and then I'm like, yeah, B's tagged because starwitchment is me and B, and I typed witchment. It's real. I'm just a silly guy. Why are you both shouting? Turn us down.
We're both shouting because we have big emotions.
Yeah. If we're too loud,
We're
turn us down.
little ladies with big emotions. Anyway,
That's so true. You're
we're gonna go raid
3'7".
Noodle. I am 3'7". I fucked up centimeters, and so I said I was 106 centimeters because it's 160 is 5'3".
It was really funny. I typed
But
in the
I-
raid,
I
by the way.
put
I forgot to tell you that.
100.
Uh,
Oh, you typed in the raid already.
yeah,
Shit.
I've not said it. There you go. It's fine. We're looped up. It was
It'll be chill.
very funny. Because I didn't know if it was on purpose or not. So just before stream, I was like, "Hey, B, by the way, you said you were 106 centimeters. Just so you know."
You know, that's really short. That is not as tall as
I
you
didn't
are.
know if it was a bit or not. Because you got your little chibi drawing of yourself, and I was like, yeah, that could be 3 foot something.
But I wrote 5'3" above it.
Yeah.
So you're like, it's probably
I just thought you were
not."
weird and just changing the measurements for each measurement. Briefly.
No, I'm just stupid.
No, I like I'm waiting for someone to, I was like looking in the comments being like, has anybody said anything? Has anybody like been like, what do you mean? 100 centimeters.
I just don't. I just don't know.
Satisfied.
You want to raid?
short
Your
stack.
raid's about to
Yeah,
run
oh yeah, it
out.
is.
We
It
gotta
is.
go.
Yay. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Woo. Woo. Woo, 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 woo.